Says we're live. Double check. Okay, we're live.
Yay!
Today is the 50th. You know what that means?
We get to do a pin mark on your arc.
There ain't nothing to
That
pimp. I ain't got shit to
Grease
pimp.
is old?
Hey, that's what you said. I remember specifically you said on the 50th anniversary, or not 50th, the 50th fucking episode, we're going to do a pin mark on your arc.
But
That's
there
what you
ain't,
said.
there ain't shit to change though. I can't change nothing until I get my formal. There ain't nothing to do.
Well, then fucking spin and get the formal.
Fuck out of here. Hell no.
I mean, unless you've been doing nothing since the last time I saw your arc, I guarantee you I could change something on your arc just because we have a Pimp My Arc episode.
I don't
say it.
I don't want to just change it for no reason. But no, this is the 50th, so in 2 weeks we will have done this for a year. 52
Yes.
1 year straight.
Apparently, we never learned our lesson.
No, we haven't. Not at all.
Which lesson?
Why did you get her?
Which lesson are we talking about?
Doing gear talk with you, Grinch. We should have learned like a long time ago. Like this fucked up.
Y'all should have learned after the first one, so you made 49 consecutive mistakes in a row.
What's the definition of insanity again?
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
I gave up. I'm just visiting.
They did give up. Actually,
you haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, you haven't been to a gear talk in a while, Bane.
To be honest, it's not gear talk. It's just I haven't been on Discord for a while.
True.
Yeah.
You just didn't want to hang out with us and talk to us anymore. We understand, Bane. You know, I mean, we're a bunch of degenerates compared to you with your butterfly pants.
Or, you know what? Hear me out now. Instead of me spending money that I don't have on the game, you could just give me one ruler medal and I'll have my formal aftercast. How about that?
I'll think about it.
I need one. That's it.
I deign the unworthy. Back the line.
Hold on, didn't I send you a ruler box already?
I didn't get a ruler medal.
That's not my fault. Let Leo open it for you. That's all you have to do. Let Leo open it for you. Guaranteed to get it.
No. Because Leo said that he's gonna add resources to my account, and I'm not. No, I'm trying to be done. We're at 10 more days. Shit, I don't want to do this shit for 10 more days. I'm fucking
sorry.
tired.
Got to.
But I'm surprised my girlfriend hasn't fucking killed me yet.
Dude, you're the host here. We all know you have no life.
I'm about to have no life. She gonna kill me.
Well, I mean,
But I spent like 3 hours in the morning and then 3 hours at night, at least, on this game.
Shit happens.
Well, you're already committed. You might as well be full of luscious resources.
Yes.
No.
Hey, Grinch, you know what you could do? What you could do instead of wasting, your ruler medals on Formalhot, you could just spend the money on the new event. Well, not the new event, the new part of the event, the daily recharge, and get your formal that way.
Fuck no, dude. That's just expensive. Was it?
It's only $500. Go ahead and drop it.
Only. Fuck out of here with that shit.
You got this, Grinch. We believe in you. We expect a formal hot by tomorrow.
What is 1, 2? So that's 5. Yeah, they make you buy 4 of them, the fucking cunts. Yeah, because they could have put 3 in the first one, 4 in the second one, and yeah, but no, they make you. Oh, I I swear to God.
Just so you know, that math does not math.
No, because they start at 2, and then they go up by 1. They should have started at like 3, so that way you only had to buy 3. Right? 2, that's 5, 9. Yeah, so you have to buy.
That math still does not math.
What do you mean? How does it not math?
3 add 4 is 7. Add 5 is 12.
2 put yeah. I have 10.
Okay.
Okay,
So you have 50.
so instead of buying
Well, that's not their fault.
So you have 15. You buy one pack, that's 60. Then you buy another pack tomorrow. And how many's in there? 3?
yeah, it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per day.
So you get 60, 75. So you just need to buy 3. You just need to spend $300. That's all. And you'll have your 4
3, 4, 5. No, I would have to buy 4 because I would have 19.
That's not. What?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need 20. I have 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. You need 20.
You don't have no more blueprints. You're a bitch.
This is not the least bit constructive.
It is not my fault you don't have an extra 5 blueprints sitting around.
What the fuck am I gonna get an extra 5 blueprints?
I don't know. You should have put it out your ass a while ago.
Dude, I used all my
This
what are they
this
called?
event will come around again soon. Like they had them in the last one for comparatively cheap to grab those.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Actually, they have been dropping. Right. So do it again.
Or
Ha!
Neva could just give me 1 ruler medal and I could have it right after cast, guaranteed.
Not my fault that you don't.
And then-
you have the shittiest luck of everybody.
And then
Look, I sent you a ruler box. I did my part.
you ugh, this fucker. and then during GC you're gonna be like, why the fuck is Grinch useless? Oh, because he's still using Ira.
No, I would have thought that you were just useless. Period. You know,
Hey,
we carry you all the time anyway.
at least I show up to fights. I may have to pull a lot.
That is true.
But I show up.
That is true. I'll give you that. But we still
Yeah,
carry.
you don't listen to the call outs anyway, so obviously you're
Well,
not pulling.
Stop telling me dumb shit. I don't know. I was right in front of Lem yesterday. I don't think it was Bane, but I was right in front of Lem, and we were coming up on a mat. Someone's like, "Grinch, pull." I'm like, "No, then Lem's gonna die. I'll lose the 40 troops. God forbid." Trying to get me to.
Did you die?
Oh, I died, but Lem won.
But you died.
Yeah, but I sacrificed myself.
I gave Lem first strike twice, and he lost both times. After that, I'm like, I just give up on Lem. Lem sucks.
He does lose a lot. Even if you set him up, he does lose a lot. But he hurts the mats, which is good.
I don't think he sits there and waits on the pull button when he says, "Tell me when to pull." So when you tell him 4 going into pull, and he never makes it out on time.
Oh well. Oh shit!
It's
I
like
forgot me sitting there.
You know,
If I told you guys, "Tell me when to pull," I got my finger hovering over that pull button.
Right? Like last night's fights, dude. When I was driving down, I had my girl. She was sitting there on the pull button for me every single time. I'm like, if I say pull, hit that fucking red button. She's like, okay. She got so frustrated with it.
oh, jeez.
Well, that part when you said I pulled, when you said pull, that's because I got down to 1 and I still saw you there. I'm like, did he get out?
I was just saying, making sure they didn't pull their marks. That's all it was.
Everyone in there's like, never pull. It gets down to 1. I still see your DS, and then it's on to the next fight. I'm like, did he get out or did he just get eaten?
The got out every single time, but it was, her reaction time wasn't my reaction time. So it wasn't like right then and there. It was like, babe, hit the red button. What red button? That red button. Going right in front of you. Oh.
The bright red button.
The only red button on the screen at that moment in time.
Only red button.
Maybe
Are
she-
you colorblind?
Maybe she is colorblind. You never know.
I mean, she could be.
You never know.
I've never asked her that actually. How do you ask somebody, "Hey, do you see color?" like,
You hold
I don't
something.
know.
You hold something up. You hold up a few things. You're like, all right, what color is this? And see if they get it right.
Never depends how much acid they've had.
Make
Well,
sure one of them.
It's 50-50 because if you hold up green or red, they can just guess green or red because it's black.
But why would they guess it though? Why wouldn't they just say
Because they know they're colorblind.
it's not like you
Hold
gotta-
up like 4 colors. Make sure one of them's red, so we make sure she knows what red is, and be like, choose the red one.
She chooses the purple one. God damn it!
See?
No wonder I died.
You should have been screaming, click the purple button, click the purple button.
It's my fault. It's always my fault, right?
What if Nev?
I'll tell you
Are
what.
you guys still on the
How do we know Nev
The
is not
live feed?
colorblind? Yeah, it's live. How do we know Nev is not colorblind?
I'm not. I don't think.
See?
Because I've seen him see red.
True. True. Oh god. Well, I'm about to see red on these motherfuckers driving in front of me because they don't know how to fucking drive. Ugh. Y'all, South Carolina drivers suck.
You go get your car.
Yeah, we went and got it last night. Well, we went down last night. We spent the night at Mom's and then grabbed the car and on our way back now. We still have. Oh, great! Must be traffic or something in Columbia because we still have another hour. And I've been driving for 45 minutes. So I mean, after I said that, oh shit! God damn it, man. Anyways, back to the game. So, Grinch, what do you think about this current event?
Like always, the only thing I care about is the holiday store. Everything else is shit, in my opinion.
I like the Dwarf Star Collision.
I still like the dwarf store, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't like it
It,
because there's not Gen 2 boxes in there. There's Gen 2 boxes, I'd like it.
No, but I've gotten some crystals and some 40 bots out of it so far, so can't complain.
You know, I've gotten sense medals out of this motherfucker. I got 20 of them today.
I got a few.
Oh, I've gotten some of those too. I just don't care about those because apparently now he's trash unless you got him S class with expensive as fuck gear. So
Right?
Hey,
And
hell, 90% of my points have come with A-class set this cast. Take that back.
but you're
that's
running.
running Sui. Sui is different.
I've gotten 26 medals from him this cast, or this event so far.
It's not my fault you never figured out what 600% was.
What?
Did anybody hear that? I was like, did anybody hear that?
Something about 600%. Like Bane had a stroke.
No. I said it's not my fault you never figured out what 600% was.
You talk like my girlfriend does. Like she gives you half the story, and you're like, "Cool, start at the beginning," because I don't know what you're referencing.
Keep up.
I can't. You started 600%. What? Are you talking about Awakening?
Sweet.
Okay, how the fuck would we just automatically know what you mean by 600%?
Because we were talking about sweet. I would assume that you would assume we were talking about this percentage of what we were just talking about. It's called context.
I don't think
It's Grinch, man. It's Grinch.
you
It's
gotta
Grinch. All you gotta
walk me through this, man, with like finger paintings and.
I'm sorry, I'm not capable of giving handicaps. It doesn't work.
You're gonna have to. I don't know, man. This event is meh. Like, you can get some stuff from the Door Star, but for me, I don't really like it. The Fusion Store, I still
If you are spending, it's not terrible because like the last event they offered those S crystal things in the packs, and they're offering those in this one too. And you can get the like the Broken Fortress or whatnot for $500.
They're so
along with the gold charge rewards and the high value crystals in the packs. So it's not terrible, but there's not really much value in like spending a lot on this event. And you can get the new gear without spending anything in game and just hitting up dealers. Just saying.
I mean, but
yeah, but is it really worth it?
the new gear is bad though. Like,
Is it though?
No. You just have to know where and how to use it because there's some specific ways that you can combine those pieces that are going to be hell effective. And I'm not going to say more on that because I don't
No,
want
you're
people
not.
to do
No,
it.
you're not. Man, we're not saying it. No, you're right, man. We're not saying
Pensui crit weather on infantry.
it. Think about it.
But you're not
Dude,
reading. You're not reading the fine print.
What?
God, Grinch, we're not going to spell this. We're not spelling it out for you this time. No, you were going to have to figure this out on your own off of Gear Talk. God.
No, I don't like this new gear. I think it's overpriced. It's not.
Right. Like if you don't have the capability of getting the full sets and whatnot, there's no value in these pieces by themselves at all. Like they're trash. Well, maybe not complete trash, but for the price, they're trash. If you have the capability of getting the sets and you know what you're doing and have the other gear available to make them work, it can be very effective based off hypotheticals.
There are certain pieces that would go really well together that could change up a lot of things, what you do, how you run things, and really fuck some shit up. Just saying.
Here's the problem that I have with all of the 2 sets in general. Like, the problem I have is no one is gonna argue that 3-piece. You pretty much fucking need 3-piece nowadays, and mainly it's because of the first strike. Like, you get first strike. That's the primary reason. Which means depending on what comm you run, depending on what comm you run, there are you can't say there's niche builds like tear suppression. Like, we get that. We get there's niche builds, but
nobody's saying anything about a niche build. You're not thinking about the bigger picture there. I promise you not.
My brain is broken. I see new gear, I look at the price, I'm like, alright, I'm never gonna get it, so who cares?
Right, I understand that.
Actually,
don't get me wrong. To make it effective, it could be effective. Like the cheapest out with that would be a fucking $6,000 build with the new pieces. Yeah, but the cheapest out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like I look at it and I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking get it. So who cares?
What the fuck is up with this traffic, bro?
Yes, Soren. We change subjects very fast. We have mental issues.
It's Grinch's fault. It's always been Grinch's fault.
What? It was not.
It's not our fault. We all have ADHD. Oh, look, a squirrel.
See?
That is.
Should see us on like a normal chat. Fucking conversation bounces everywhere.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so difficult.
See, we're talking about so much talking about Arc of War, and all of a sudden, fucking Neva comes in, like, I can't turn left.
I was not turning left. I'm trying to get into the right-hand lane and get into this
Oh
interstate,
my
but it's
god,
impossible.
my girlfriend's colorblind.
Hey, I did not bring that up. Come on,
But
dude.
you didn't change the subject when
You're
it got
a
brought up.
dickhead. I didn't. Y'all are dickheads, man. Not y'all.
No, we are.
I kind
I
of
never
am.
said- Please let me over.
I mean,
Please.
guilty but rude.
Get over, babe.
I don't know. I
Babe,
think
get
the
over.
Fusion store is meh. Did he get?
It's hard to justify spending cubes in the Fusion store because you have to use the cubes on, otherwise you'll never get like Map, Zep, etc. in some of the rarer gear. But
True.
all of the cheap stuff is actually pretty decent value from the Fusion store if it's useful to you. Like the Maramusa weapon is actually not a bad price if you're using fusion blocks. Stuff like that, and the new gear is comparably cheap.
I just want Gen 2 boxes in that store.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you do that, then you'll never have enough cubes to get the ones that you have to have thousands of cubes to get, which is the super irritating part about it, because the stuff you have to have thousands of cubes to get is the stuff that you have to have.
You know, honestly, like if they put Gen 2 boxes in the Fusion store, and they also release this recharge gift, I would be tempted to spend. But I'm not spending, in my situation, I'm not spending $400. Fuck off. Not doing it. And honestly, me spending $100 for 2 of them, for me, it's not worth it. Like, what the fuck is 2 gonna do for me?
I ain't spending $400 during gas.
Yeah.
That money's gonna go towards getting through gas.
It is the most annoying part about all of their events is the fact that you have to spend $2,000 at a time to make it worth it.
They don't let you spend overtime to get the shit, which is so fucking annoying. The energy load is, I mean, if you have gold, it's not terrible, but I don't have gold, so for me it's terrible. I never pay attention to the supernova delivery. It's kind of whatever I get to is what I get.
Literally, all they need to do is fucking flatten the curve. That's it. Flatten the curve. There doesn't need to be a scale. It needs to be, you spend $100, you get 1/20th.
One of the things. Yeah. I think if anybody is buying the value packs for these quantum crystals, like, you either have so much money you don't know what to do with yourself, or you have a mental issue, because these are so overpriced, it's ridiculous. That's all you get from this pack is 2 fucking S crystals for $100. And then the 200 boxes, I mean, that the cubes, those have been there a while, so everybody should expect that. I don't know, dude. I could have sworn that it sounded like Neva just randomly got out of his car on the highway for a second there.
But I don't know, if you're gonna spend anyways, let's say to do the 5-day $100 recharge, those crystals aren't a horrible idea because you're still getting everything from the daily charge. And you're working up that modification at the same time.
Are you talking about the recharge gift? Which one?
Yeah, I was saying if you're gonna spend that $100 a day, the S crystal pack isn't the worst idea either, because then you get the arc modification. Yeah, it's overpriced, but you're also getting the stuff from the recharge.
Yeah, I mean, that's more like personal how you value stuff. You're not wrong. It's just how do you value stuff? I mean,
By no means am I
Right,
saying
but
it's
like
great.
that's it.
I'm
You
just saying
have
it's
to
not
spend
terrible.
again $500. If you're not spending $500, there is no point whatsoever.
yeah.
No. I was just saying for people that are. It's not the greatest value, but it's not terrible either to get that art modification up at the same time. If you're spending for all those Gen 2 boxes or whatever you're trying to get.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if you have the money to drop 500 or Gen 2 boxes, do you really need those Gen 2 boxes though?
If you're going for
Well,
the
it depends.
second
It could
banger.
be someone who's a moderate spender going for their first Broken Fortress because it's not a terrible price for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's many situations where it might be one of the first times someone drops 500. Know what I mean? At one time, because it is a chance to get one of those gears that normally costs more than that.
Right. Like late as of late, they've been having a few events where you have to spend $2,000 to get the good stuff, but there's like a cutoff there, like 600 or 500, where you can get that one piece of good gear. Like the last time it was toxic armor for 600, I think.
Like,
where if you were spending, you
yeah.
could stop there and it was still good value. Whereas if you miss those events, there is no cutoff between $2,000 and zero. Like none. There's no value unless you stop at that stopgap. And this event has that stopgap.
Yeah, you can spend 500, get a Broken Fortress from those boxes, and be done.
Yeah.
If we were in the middle of cast, I debated it because I want to get a second one for Aya, so I could gem it for her.
Yeah. I like the idea of this whole recharge thing, but like there's nothing stopping them from extending this out. Does that make sense? Like why 5
How do you
days?
mean? Like, hey,
Because like what if someone
but then again, people might be able to stop at 5 days.
I mean take
Like if they made this a 10-day recharge and just added more shit after, you could still charge the 5 days and be done. Still have that stopping point if the rewards are similar.
yeah, but so okay, like here my situation is probably like a niche situation, but like I have 10 Gen 2 boxes. So if I wanted uh to get a blueprint, I would have to spend $400 and I would have um 4 left over that I would feel like it was a waste.
I
So
feel you
if
on that. I got
they
5 Gen 2 boxes right now.
so if
I
they
need
made
15.
if they made it 10 days and $50 a day, then I could go to where I needed and stop, and I wouldn't feel like I wasted my money on excess boxes that I don't need. Because it's
So I get what you're saying. Because, like I said, I have 5 boxes, right? I need 15. If you spend for 4 days, you get 14 prints. One print away from the 15. So I have to buy day 5
exactly
and end up with 5 extra boxes.
exactly, and there's literally nothing stopping them from because they have packs in here for $50,
They're not
right?
going. They're not going to change that. They have not changed their event schematic. It's always a scale, starting out low and scaling so that you have to spend the full amount to get the full rewards, and it's better after you hit 1,500 or whatever the fuck.
I get that.
That's never going to change.
I get that.
Period.
I'm just
The
I'm
only
just
way
saying,
to not have to do that is to do it super long time for free, like what you're doing. And yeah, it just takes too long.
I get that, and I'm not saying I've given up on them changing anything. I'm not saying they're going to change anything. I'm just saying they missed out on money because they structured it this way. For me, I mean, just for me, they missed out on money because if they structured it to 10 days, $50 a day, I would be willing to probably spend some money. But the way it's structured, I don't want to. So I mean, it is
But
what it
and
is.
one thing I'm wondering is why is it the same price all 5 days when like day 1 you only get one Gen 2 box for $100.
No, you get two.
And day 5 you get 6 for 100. Well, 2.
Yeah, it's
And then day 6 you get 6 of them for $100.
Right. It's because the way they scaled the event is like everything about this game is set up specifically to get money from whales. And they have not changed it one time ever. It's like I'm playing a different game right now where if you spend, the rewards scale per the amount you spend. Whereas in this game, the rewards scale, but you have to spend to that amount to get the scale.
it's a fixed.
It's
a
not
fixed.
not every time you spend money, it
Yeah.
gets that value. It's you have to spend a total of this amount of money to get the value.
No, but it would be nice if they scaled the price with what they're scaling for goods. They get a lot more spending
They
from
would.
everybody else as well as still get the spending from whales.
Yes, because the whales are going to spend no matter what, but you would incentivize other people to spend if you structured it differently. I mean, they're not going to change it. I understand that. Like, but I'm just saying, for me personally, you missed out on money because if you structured it differently, I probably would have spent a little bit. But it is what it is. Like, it's 7p. We know how they are. Like, they're never going to change. So, but
It's like they're afraid of money.
like the Nidhogg, I mean, to me it's whatever. Like, the rewards are meh, but I mean, it's nothing you really have to go out of your way to do. So it's extra rewards.
The Nidhogg's basically just free stuff.
Yeah.
Almost every player should be able to collect enough of the alloys to get the max box rewards. And that's it, though. If you're spending money, you have to spend a fuck ton to get enough to rank high enough.
Yeah.
And for anyone who's not doing that, you basically have to save up for 10 plus of these events
Yeah.
till you have enough to drop on one.
It's
Like,
not worth
I've
it.
been saving since they first came out with it, and still haven't dropped all my alloys on it because there's no point. I won't rank high enough.
But even if you did save up that long, like you get 1,000 core chips, which is nice.
That's
50,000
huge,
gold.
actually.
Yeah, 50,000 gold, which
Yeah,
is
no, like
nothing.
straight up monetary value though, you can't buy that stuff. You cannot buy 2 protons in this game without it being a spend 1 million gold challenge or something,
Well,
which is obscene. No, 10
you
million
can't-
gold. It's like
you-
10 million gold.
You can, but you just have to not give 7p the money. That's the thing.
Right, but even so, like 10 million gold, even if you were
Cheap.
not doing it through 7p, it's not cheap. It's obscene.
No, it's not. Yeah.
That's like, because you have to buy 2, let's say, hypotheticals here, 3 per one, so that's 30 times. Nobody's buying that just to get the two bots. That wouldn't even make sense. So if you did save up long enough to get those things for free, that's huge value. The thing is, it just takes forever.
And that's why you got to put a value on the time.
I mean, we're not
much?
even halfway through the event, and I've already almost got to the last one, and I haven't spent a dime towards quote unquote Nidhogg. So everybody should be able to easily hit the last one.
I've
I've already hit it. I've already hit it, and I haven't spent anything this event.
I've hit the last one, and I have 10 left over.
I think I have like 100 left over, but yeah.
And like as you can see, like I don't spend any money, so I didn't get any extra, and I have 10 left over. I've spent a lot of gold.
Don't you get some from spending gold? There you go. Don't you get some from spending gold though?
Yeah, I see. Never, like I said, I've spent 173 gold, and that's shields, healing, march speed. That's how much I've been fighting. 173k.
I mean, that's not.
That's a lot for me.
This is the lowest I've seen my gold on my arc in forever. I'm down to like 59k gold.
Damn, dude.
I can't say the same. I did get low. I got down to like 173, and I don't like getting below my 400k threshold. I was down to 173,000. I'm like, nope, time to get Time to re-up.
I'm at 53K. So, yeah, I feel you.
Ain't no damn way. I would freak out. I'd be stressing.
Oh, I am
I'd
stressing.
be like, guys, I'm not making this fight.
I'm
Look,
stressing.
guys, I'm not making this fight.
No, don't worry. I'm stressed out. Don't worry. I mean, when it comes to the gold spend stuff, like it's rewards that you're gonna get from fighting. So I mean, it's really nothing to complain about.
I mean, technically, I've only spent 232,000 gold this event. I mean, this event. So I mean, technically,
You only spent 50,000 more than me.
oh, just wait until the fucking wheel of misfortune drops tomorrow.
Oh shit.
What's dropping tomorrow?
I didn't say it. Nope, I'm not calling it. No, I'm hoping. I am hoping that the Wheel of Misfortune drops tomorrow, but I know it won't. They didn't announce it, so I know it won't. But I'm hoping something that does, because if you look, time left on the door star is 14 days. They may change. They just take out Zeph completely from that, and maybe even put Matt in it.
No, put
Or
Gen
they
2
might do a
boxes.
Or
Put
they
Gen
might do
2
a Wheel of
boxes.
Misfortune. Put Wheel of Misfortune.
With
Damn it,
Gen
that's what I
2
want.
with Gen 2 boxes.
Well, they can put Gen 2 boxes and whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. I want the Wheel of Misfortune for obvious reasons, or not obvious reasons.
What do you guys think of the time limit item redeem?
I like that they're bringing out way more pieces at a time, and I like that they're not that expensive, comparably speaking, to what they used to be. Like, some of those pieces are way easier to get than they used to be, and they're bringing a lot of them out every event now. I love that, but somehow they still managed to not have the one I want at the time I was. Like the last 3 times, it's like at that time, it's never the one I want. It's like that one piece that's missing every single time.
What are you looking for?
They just know what you're looking for, Bane, and they're like, nope, we're not going to let it drop. We're not going to let it drop. That's what it is.
What are you looking for?
Well, like last time it was Wrath of Stars. This time it's the Phantom Pants I want. I don't know. It's like every single time the event comes around, it's the one piece that I wish I had at that time. I don't see. But it is still way better than it was before, where you had to wait 6 events to find that one piece because they released 2 pieces of equipment that event or something stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm glad they don't have that.
I'll go with that.
I'm glad they don't have that Aether energy shit or whatever the fuck it is. The purple fucking diamond shit.
Purple diamond shit. What are you talking about?
Whatever the fuck it's called. The shit you get from the fucking roulette wheel.
Oh, I hate those. Yeah, the roulette wheel is the stupidest fucking thing they ever put in this game. It was complete negative value.
Oh, light
I
eater.
don't mind.
Light
I
eater.
like how they changed it now, though. I like how they changed it now.
You get 3 free spins and like 2 free ether by the end of it is cool. That part's cool. But when it first came out, that was fucking retarded. You'd never get gold. You had to spend 300k gold just to get one piece of equipment, no matter what it was. It was stupid AF. But they did fix that a little bit. It's still annoying because it's like a mandatory, and I hate mandatories. Like, fuck off with that bullshit. Use the standard.
You're talking about light.
And the worst part about it is they go away at the end of the event.
Yeah, that's
It'd be different if it was a carryover. Like, you spend all that gold and you're missing one thing, and then you can't get the fucking part, and it just gets absorbed at the end of the event and turned to melange. I'm like, I fucking hate you people.
Right?
Yeah, like what was it? The last event that had the roses and the chocolates, and I got lazy and didn't kill enough monsters, and they didn't have enough way to get. They didn't have a way to get feathers or something anywhere else in the event. And then I'm like, well, fuck! I had to sit there for 6 hours and grind monsters just to use the things to get the basic bare minimum to make sure I wasn't wasting my stuff that I got for the rest of the event. I'm like, God, I'm hitting level 1 monsters just because that's the only thing left.
You know, now that you bring that up, Neva, when you said go farm monsters for speed ups, like, dude, that's a really good idea, but like, I spend 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours at night playing this fucking game. I don't want to farm monsters. You know what I mean? Like I want to step away from this fucking thing.
Right. I'm finally to that point in like this last year or so. I finally got to the point where I'm like, I could relax. I don't actually have to grind all that much now.
Yeah,
But
I don't want
it
to
took
do
a
it.
long time. It took a long time to get there. And I did everything possible to not have to do a single fucking faction task. And I still had to do faction tasks sometimes because it was like you had to.
Nope.
Finally to that point where you don't have to.
I don't do
Well,
it.
see, that's the thing though, man. You're at that level now to where you don't necessarily have to grind out the way that Grinch does. But Grinch is just lazy. Let's be honest here. He just doesn't want to do it. That's all.
I don't want to do it,
He
man.
wants to-
I don't want to do it.
He just wants to go kill shit and that's it. He doesn't want to. That's all it is, bro. It took me making him a bet for a 40 piece of gear for him to fucking actually grow his arc a little bit. It's okay.
Hey, I'm saving up now too. I'm saving up again.
Yay! And we're gonna make you fucking do it again.
Bro, I'm
Just wait till you get when those wormhole crystals get a certain. I mean, when those wormhole or hyperspace crystals get a certain level, I'm gonna make you do it again. Trust me.
you don't understand, dude. I'm so close. Like I'm 50k away from unlocking T11 and I have enough right now to make Hyper 5. And I just need like 30k to get T. I'm so close to T12. You have no idea. So close.
It's time for
Good
you
job.
to buy a bank and do it.
It's painful to be this close and like not being able to do it.
Yep. You're looking at it like motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so close. I need like
I mean,
one or
if
two
you grind it
events.
out, if you grinded out the game, you could have been done
I
already.
mean, he's not wrong.
No.
He's not wrong. But
Dude, I spend every minute I can making these fucking crystals. And I have bought. Hold on, let me see how many
So 2
boxes.
minutes a day. So 2 minutes a day is what we're hearing, right?
Motherfucker. Hold on.
I'm just saying, wait till you got to fucking deal with HC and there ain't no making them.
I've bought 230. Okay, how much is that? What's 200 times 35? I don't want to.
7,500.
Math today, bro.
Okay, I've gotten 75.
7,000.
Okay, I've gotten 7,000 hyperspace crystals this cast so far.
Respectable number, young man.
The only thing I
Yeah,
have
that's not
bought
bad.
is hyperspace crystals. That's it. I haven't spent on anything else. Just hyperspace crystals. So I'm trying to get T12.
You talking about from the cash? You talking
Yeah.
about from the cash shop?
From the expedition shop.
I don't
I've
think.
been buying.
I think I have spent 0 of my like green things from like every single cast. Not green things. Those purple things up there, whatever they're called, for when you lose troops. I spent
the
0 of them, and
expedition
I don't know
coins.
what to spend them on. Yeah, that.
Wormhole crystals?
Wormhole crystals.
Fucking, yeah, dude. Like wormhole crystals, fucking, or hell, I mean, you don't need it for meta. So what do you want, man?
No, like
You're behind me.
for your.
I have 237,000 of them. 237,000.
You should be buying wormhole crystals, dude. That's what you should be spot.
But the thing is, I would only get 47 times 200. It's not that much. It's like 9,000.
That's $900 you don't have to spend.
Well, only if you're spending stupid. It's $200 if you're not.
Oh, he said stupid. Ha ha ha.
I'm just
That
saying.
little voice in the back of his head just went off. I'm in danger.
Like the one thing I will give them, 7P, is that they did not make the wormhole crystals impossible to get, considering they're like 3rd tier. They actually dropped huge amounts of those for a comparably low amount of money. That I appreciated that.
I agree.
That's like
Especially in
the
the
one
event
thing
where-
I looked at in this game. I'm like, wow, there's some value.
Well, especially in like the
Yeah.
events where they do like buy the gold pack and you get like 9, and fucking 7,500 or whatever it is. I'm like, oh shit. That's one pack, and I can do an upgrade. Good.
Right, like the one where you get 4,000 plus, or like maybe it was 8,000
8,000.
and
Yes.
It was
a
I think it was
45 bot. Every time they drop that, I get that every single time. I'm like, there's
Oh, hell
200
yes.
bucks. I would drop 200 bucks and push my talents up because that's something
Yep.
that you have to have is talent.
But the problem
For
with
here who's small, free to play, or anything of that sort, if you're spending at all, that should be it. Because if you don't have talent, you don't have anything.
yes.
True.
But for your arc, like I don't see why you would save those and not spend them on wormhole crystals. Like what else are you gonna spend them on?
I don't know. That's the thing.
You're not gonna buy resources out of it. I
Yeah,
mean,
like you don't
I
need
you don't
could.
need meta,
you don't need
you don't need
HC,
meta in it.
you don't need UC, you don't need resources. So like, why not spend them on the wormhole
I
crystals?
do though.
You don't need meta crystals at all. So I mean, knowing you.
What do
So-
you
I have
need?
zero. I have zero right now,
What? Really? You've done run out? Holy fuck!
dude. Leo has been helping me survive. Just saying.
Why would you spend them on meta crystals?
I didn't
though?
even ask. I didn't even ask. And Leo has literally sent me just enough resources that I'm going to be good for the rest of cast, probably, or just barely. if I continue to play the safe way that I have been, I am out. I had like 80 something mil, and they're gone.
I see a full send coming from Bane tomorrow.
If he does it, I'll do
No.
it. If he does it, I'll do
Fuck
it.
If
The only reason I'm going to full send is I will full send if I know that I'm going to win significantly, convincingly.
Nope.
But that is the only reason you will ever catch me full sending anything.
Nope.
That's what I was about to say.
Both of
If you could convince Bane to full send and you full send, fuck it, I'll full send. How
Both
about
of
that?
us, both of us, full send. No retreats. We're not pulling a Raz. You got to take the hit, win or lose.
That's the thing. It's like if I full send, I'm trying to counter one, maybe two things ever because there's no reason for me to full send other than to counter like a couple things. And if I don't think it'll work, I'm not gonna do it. So
Yeah, because my wallet's not laying there
yeah.
going, fuck me over.
Right?
So you
Just say
you're
it.
just gonna be like Raz? You're just gonna pull all the time? Come on, man, full
Well,
send.
Raz,
Skip that shit.
No, I send troops that I can afford to lose, and then I heal them with Leo's resources.
Nah, send it. Full ship. Let's go.
Raz full send. You should do it too.
Yeah, but I don't want to be stupid.
You can. That's why I put
Raz does that enough for both of us.
Yeah, but you can't pull out. No retreat. You got to take the hit, no matter what it is.
See, I am a single non-father and plan to stay that way.
Come on, man. Everybody in the guild, just ship it one time. Everybody. Just let the chips fall where they may.
Hey, you got 88 players, 88 full send, three
don't want
recover.
to give GNB a heart attack because half of them are going to be jumping for joy and the other half are going to be shitting their pants. So, we don't want to do that to them.
Exactly. but it's not fair though. We can't actually do that because Grinch can only send like four troops, man. So
hey, a full send is a full send.
Your leadership's so low. I mean, hell.
Grinch to scale just can't keep up. That wouldn't work.
Full send.
It'd be
is a full
so
send.
unfair. He's
said
going to pull
full
17.
send
He's going to be the low
is
value
full
end of
send.
the
Right?
spending bracket.
I did not.
Hey,
I did not say.
No. Grinch is in better shape than I am, so I don't even want to fucking hear it, dude. I got a fucking max lead Wally. I can full march fucking 6 slots. I got no gear. I'll get beat by a fucking anybody. Fuck that. No,
Dude,
No.
I have 30 Titans. I will make you 2 Titans, and you could throw it on a ghillie. Or what? Are you airship or what are you?
I was Wally's Walker.
Well, so check this
Oh,
out.
fuck. What kind
If
of
you have
that has no gear?
If you have absolute suppression, you have arc modification level 21, you can get that 15%. And you can fully tier suppress T10 and lose and win with no gear. I've done it.
Damn it.
I didn't say we were sending like 3,000 tier 12 a slot. I just said full send. It's not my fault that I only got 5 troops.
I mean,
So,
four.
Actually, it is your fault.
we go
It's literally
Hey,
only your fault.
full ship it.
He only gets 5 because he gets his fucking Pioneer level 10 on.
Full send that
He
shit.
gives him 5 troops.
Grinch, I think my third com actually has more leadership than you, bro.
Probably.
What do you win?
Probably.
I think I have more leadership than Grinch, and that's saying something because I'm like known for not having leadership.
Yeah, but how much
Oh no,
longer,
you do. You have.
how much
you
longer you
have
been playing
double
though?
No, Bane has a lot of leadership. He just has it spread the fuck out.
God,
Hey, that's a secret. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but how
everywhere.
how long you
Can't
how
be
long has
telling
Bane been
people
playing
that
now?
shit.
Bane's probably been playing like what 5-6 years.
Who?
Bane.
Bane?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's been playing for a while.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I've
since T4 was considered big,
Wally is probably one of the oldest accounts still playing in the game.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason he's got leadership. But I've eaten everything out of his account to say, I mean, I've always absorbed everything and put it into another account. Which, by the way, I'm probably going to need your guys' help because now that I have this particular arc, which that asshole fucking cussed me out yesterday.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, it was not pretty,
We'll talk
bro.
about it later. Yeah, we'll talk about it in a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah, when we're not on live stream.
What are you waiting to heal, Grinch?
His one.
What do you got, 8?
His full troops.
Oh, my full
Yeah.
my full
3
slot.
troops?
My max
He's
march.
got-
Oh, you gotta heal all 5. He's got to heal all 5 of them.
Yeah, my max
He does.
march.
What? He does have more than 10 troops.
No, those are
Yes,
an illusion.
11 is more than 10.
Man, he can almost full march 3 full slots.
Oh shit.
Get to 15. He gets to 15, boy. Grinch gonna be the shit.
Jesus, man.
And then,
I mean, this is all very harsh. Like, my arc had more leadership than that when I started at tier 7. No, I take that back. I was tier 1 when I started. I got this from somebody. It was a rock main, and I had more leadership than that.
Is me having troops in my med bay really bothering you that much?
Yeah.
Yes!
that irks
It actually, it really does actually.
You have no idea how hard it is for me not to heal the 400 tier 11 walkers in my med bay because I know that half cost is 3 days away.
Bro, okay,
So
where am
we're
I
waiting
at?
on.
Okay, so right now I have a limit of 994k. Before I got on Gear Talk, I healed about 880k worth of troops.
Bro,
I should have left them in there
Wow.
just to fuck with y'all.
What? What is wrong with you? You should have left them in there.
Yeah, you should have actually. Half cost is right around the corner.
Yeah, okay, but what am I gonna do when I reach my
You
limit?
were just saying you were broke, and now you wasted what little you had.
What-
Shame,
Grinch,
shame.
What am I gonna do?
Grinch, why don't you just hit the super med bay buff, bro? You're God.
What are you
fucking Jesus.
talking about, you fucking muppet?
You don't know the. Okay. He doesn't know what a super med bay buff is, really?
You're talking about that?
Hey,
The
there's a
medical
lot
center
of
capacity?
there's a lot of difference
Okay.
between
yeah.
400
Is that what you're talking about?
and 200%. You're asking a lot of his brain.
Is that what you're
What?
talking
Let's
about?
talk.
The medical
med
center?
center.
Yes, do you have the super one up? Do you have the super one, the big one open or the small
No,
one?
that shit costs gold. I can't afford it right now.
Who gives a shit? Bruh. Oh yeah. I mean,
I can't afford it.
It's what 300 gold. 400 gold?
700 for 8 hours?
Okay, that's fine. Do it. Stop fucking running that little bullshit out of the small one, bro.
No.
I'm pretty
No.
sure that I have bought 0 of those in my time playing, and I still have some, so I'm curious as to why you have 0.
I used them all
Great.
already.
On what?
On
your
fuck-
5 troops?
On healing my 5 troops.
You
I used that
only
shit
need
already.
to use the thing once to catch them, and then leave it off till you fight again. Like, you don't have to keep the thing active. It can be in the red.
Well, some of us got to fight every single hour, so I run out of space because I lose a lot. Okay, leave me alone.
Wait, so what's your
Just your
med?
choices here.
What's your med bay tech at?
Like nothing.
Not shit. It doesn't look like.
Where is it?
I can relate to that. I didn't have mine max till like early this year.
Well, I guess it's different. I run a Rochi, so I max that shit real fast.
Well,
I feel you on that one, bro.
if I would have went T11 Walker right away instead of T11 Infantry, then I'd be able to do it. But me getting T12 Walker is more important, so I don't touch this shit until I get that.
But I don't know why you even have a buff on if you only have 10 troops. That'll fit in with base for you.
But you never know when I'm gonna get hit and lose a bunch of rangers, so you got to be prepared.
You're making an awfully big assumption that he has his med bay even to level 21, you know.
How would I have talents if I don't have level 21 medbay?
I mean, it's you, Grinch.
I'm pretty sure you don't have
it's-
to have the med bay to get to bridge 22, which is all you need for talents.
No, that
Fair
actually
enough.
don't. No, that I actually don't know. I don't know that. I couldn't tell you
yeah,
that question.
No, because everything has to be 21 before you can upgrade to bridge 22.
Not everything.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I do not think
not
so.
Yes.
No, not everything.
Everything has to
At
be.
the very least, there's 2
That's
bears
a lie.
floating around
No.
out there.
Everything has to be.
Aston.
Everything has
That's
to
a
be
lie.
21. No, it's not.
No, it does. You said,
Yes.
bro.
Everything.
I mean, sorry, 22. I'm thinking 22. I'm thinking 22. My bad, bro. That's a fucking lie. And actually, no, that's still a lie.
No, everything has to be 21 before you can upgrade to bridge 22. But you can upgrade.
You're forgetting that you can have 2 spare barracks. 2 spare barracks, and they do not have to be level
Oh.
22.
Thank you, Bane. Thank you, Bane. Because I was about to bet him money, bro. But thank you anyway.
Okay.
God.
But your med base still has to be 21.
You said
Prove it.
everything. Your words were
my
everything.
God.
Look. You cannot
Oh
fuck around
my
with people that are literal and fucking not. No. Oh, we got a rally.
We've had rallies.
Do we?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Steven lost.
We got 30 seconds left. Yeah, I didn't even.
Is
I don't know if
I didn't even know.
Is that why you had less than an hour's worth of shield on Grinch because of the rallies?
Yes. I do my 2-hour shield, and then I do a bunch of rallies, and then I do a 2-hour shield. Hey, my shield has not dropped once unless I've wanted it to this cast. Leave me alone.
There's the first time for everything, buddy.
Nope. I learned
My shield's dropped 3 or 4 times. I just didn't care.
I learned my lesson in closed server. Keep that shit up.
That's right. That's the best thing I've heard you say today.
Keep the shit
Not
up.
like they get off of you, anyways.
That's not the point.
Well,
Right.
That's true.
Are they going to kill the 5 troops you have left?
I don't have the ingredients for s'mores, so I don't need to be on fire right now.
This
can't afford
girl
that
is
shit
on
like
fire.
Fucking T-War.
I sped in there. I had like 10 seconds to spare. Did I kill anything?
Hey, did y'all see what Judge just wrote? Talents are
Yeah,
now
you
added
did.
into All-Star Contest.
You did.
Oh shit.
They were
Oh, I'm
already in All-Star Contest.
Wait, what'd you
Were
say?
they?
Yes, they have been in All-Star Contest forever.
Really?
Yes!
You sure?
I'm 100% positive. I'm a Stella main. You think I wouldn't notice?
Yeah, you got a good point.
You did kill something, Bane.
Like, if I get a broken fortress with Stella and I don't have talents, I do nothing. Nothing at all. I gotta notice.
Oh, okay then.
Yes.
Grinch, where are you on the points board now?
Like what rank?
Yeah.
96.
Oh shit! You broke top 100 finally.
I did last night after those couple hits I got.
Congratulations.
I know we were only like 30K a point. You're beating me by like 200K.
Yeah, because I had a couple Muppets fucking not pull on me, so I gained like I gained.
Let me get
200K.
Mr. Let me guess, Mr. S.
No, actually no. I've been wanting to hit him. It was.
Is it bad that I'm considering downsizing my marches to 5 per slot because I don't think I need as much as I've got in there to kill what I'm killing?
I said,
This
yeah,
guy helped. That guy helped. This guy really helped.
one. That's what I was thinking of right there.
I don't know his name. It's just Chinese characters, but that guy helped.
Yeah.
Ahupinin, however you say his name. That guy helped. I don't know, look at it. It looks like a hoopinin. A happening. A happening.
Okay. Okay.
3-piece is
Let me
not
zoom
a
in on your screen.
3-piece is not a happening.
Often.
A happen.
Let's spend the next
Uh-huh.
trying to pronounce it.
The 3-piece is not a helping. Oh, this guy really helped. The Rochi.
Okay. Got a little bit of Orochi. Okay.
And you're complaining about Ira. Oh, wait, you're using Aya now. Traitor to your own kind.
Bro, I fucking can't use Ira. Everything is tier suppression. I can't use her.
Change your PFP then, wench.
My what? PFP.
Your
Profile
profile?
picture.
No, I like Ira. I just can't use
Oh,
her.
so you're one of those.
I just can't use her.
Hentai.
I just can't use
You're
her.
the one that looked at that. You looked at the EXE skin. Is like, oh yeah.
No, dude,
That's exactly
that
what.
skin is fucking
That's
terrible.
exactly what happened. He says it's terrible, but he's really got the skin in the background. You know, he bought it and shit, and he's just hiding it.
Yeah. Okay. hold
He
on,
made
hold on.
himself a full life-size pillow doll. He did it. We know.
Where is it? Where is it?
You're hiding it. You're hiding it. I never.
Okay.
It's not right there.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't want to see or touch that thing. I'm not telling you where it's at.
I think that said unlocked, didn't it?
Use them green crystals.
What are you talking about? No. There's no point in me using them.
Why? Why not use those?
Because I can't upgrade anything yet, so what's the point? Look.
Because they bug me to watch them sit there.
Okay.
What is
It's
that
called
saying that for?
OCD.
Well,
What's the point in hoarding them? What's the point in hoarding them? For what? What are you gonna?
I hold on to them until I can upgrade it to the next level. Otherwise, like, what's the point? Like,
what's the point of not using them?
well,
What's the point of holding on to them?
at this point, it's because it's bugging y'all. That's why I'm not doing it.
My OCD is like so bad.
Even seven pirates are so fucked over by this that they didn't even make a scale for you to use one at a time. They just said as soon as you hit use, all of them are gone because they knew that there was no point.
Exactly.
Still looking for this skin.
Grinch.
What?
Use them.
Use what?
You're gonna have to start. Oh God.
What?
I just want your core chips. Give them to me, please.
No, I'll need them eventually.
God.
Eventually, I'll
You
need
should
them.
see mine.
A long time now.
when he.
I'm gonna
Grinch,
need them
Grinch,
eventually.
Grinch, Grinch.
What? I can't trade them to you anyway.
Bro.
Not with dude, you can't.
Not with what?
Dude, how do you have 5 chocolates left over? What the fuck did you do last event?
Nothing. I gave 5 to Neva, I think.
And this is why you're small.
I think you gave me. I think you gave me 3, actually, sir, not 5.
Okay, well, I got 5. I got 5 left for next event next year.
Thank you, much appreciated. Bro, I took advantage of that event. I wish something like that would come back around. That was fucking nice.
I have 5,100 core chips.
See?
Um,
Go yell at him.
there he is. There he is.
Yes.
Why?
I've been a cheap ass and haven't bought the resources to up my AI. It's at 71 now, though.
Not the worst situation to be in.
Just like Tombstone is not building his barracks.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
do
have
that.
I have
I'm doing that
I have
for a point
6,800. I have 6,800 core chips,
now.
See? Yell at
and
them.
I just used a bunch of resources and whatnot to get mine to 83, and I'm like,
Yell at them.
I need 774 more to upgrade my AI again.
Sounds like you
Ooh.
should start grinding then.
I've been grinding the documents in all these events. They've been dropping a lot of documents, and it's not even denting shit. It's like, wow.
I
Sounds,
I mean, yeah, cool. The documents are all cool and all. I have plenty of documents. I have no core chips.
sounds like a skill
So
issue.
bad.
I wish I had documents.
Want to
Might be a
trade? I'll
problem
meet you
there.
halfway.
Yeah, give me documents, Nev. I'll give you core chips.
I wish we could do that. Honestly, I swear I would give you all the documents in the world for you if you could just give me core chips, bro. I got so many documents with no fucking core chips.
If we did that, you know that all the Chinese guilds would have five players with 5 level 100 AIs, and everyone else would have 0.
Yeah.
I just got to break down and get like 10 billion electric and just burn it all into that AI.
Yeah.
I just never
And
want
then
to.
do it again next month, and then do it again the month after.
How far would 5,100 core chips? 71.
That would take you up past.
Mid-80s?
That would get you close to. It would get you in the 90s. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like you would stall out probably somewhere between high 80s, low 90s. Because I think right now mine was like 83, and my last upgrade was like 600. I want to say, maybe it was 700. Like you might stall out in the mid high 80s. I think is where you would drop off.
From 89 to 90 is 1,000.
The only problem for me is I don't have the troops to fill it, so I haven't really been pushing. Because then I have to train more.
Fair enough.
Right. That's part of the reason that I haven't. The other part is because I don't have the resources to do so.
I could, I just don't want to.
And then the other part is that I don't have the troops. And then the other part of the other part is that I don't need the troops to do what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
Yeah, Bane, you are the king of low risk marches. I will say that.
Low risk effective marches for that matter.
Yeah, but every cast is like you see so many marches and he sends like 5 or 10 per slot, and he does his job, but it's always funny. It's like he is the king of sending as little as he needs to get the job done. First cast I was here, I watched him send 1 per slot on freaking Stella. I was like, okay.
And he kills it. He killed what he ran up against. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I don't have a choice though, because I literally can't afford to heal troops. Like that's the biggest thing in this game is I know that I can make an army, but if I'm gonna make it, I want to make it once, not 100 times. I just can't.
Makes sense.
At this point, though, you must have a bunch of meta you could use to heal too. And sure,
No, that's what I always use is meta, and then this cast though I blew through all of my meta.
You know you can buy more meta.
Right, but there's not really that much point in it when
I
like
agree.
300 mil resources is enough.
So
Yeah.
how many cast coins are you sitting on, Bane?
250 plus K? I don't know.
A fuck ton.
You realize how much Resources.
Expedition ship 237,865.
You realize even if you didn't want like meta or anything, you know how much just food and parts that is to fight with?
Well, it's 790 mil cash. So I could get 790 mil each food and parts with that.
Exactly.
But I have not spent any since the first cast came out. That's the only reason.
But I
But
don't.
that'd be
I'm
not-
going to save up.
Okay,
Dude, I
here's
probably
what you do. Use all of
killing-
those crystals, get yourself food and parts, and then full send one time. You'll have the resources to heal.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Quit being a pussy. Do it.
Why? Why should I, Grinch? If I can end up like you with 5 troops?
Yeah. If you have 5 troops, nobody expects anything from you.
Yeah, except for I do things with 5 troops and you just die. Ha!
Hey,
Holy shit, that was vicious.
hey.
That was, wasn't it?
Someone's got to take
God.
someone's got to take the hit for Lem.
pack.
Nah, what it is someone's got to be carried, and it's got to be Grinch, right?
Bitch, what?
Well, it ain't me no more.
Carrying you in GC. Now we're carrying you in Cass.
Oh,
Jesus.
And I actually have a full march. Barely.
Good thing you're not a bigger guy, Grinch. We'd all get tired of it.
oh, I'm so
Yeah, true
small, so you
story.
guys are okay with it.
Yeah,
What she
pretty
said.
much.
That's what she said.
So I'm just never gonna fuck it. I'm never gonna unlock T12 then. Fuck that shit.
Well, then you will be bored with yourself, so get over yourself.
I'm a main bullet. Fuck y'all, bullet main.
But not like the T12s would make a difference anyways. So.
Exactly. You don't need
Listen,
T12 to bullet.
You don't. Go ahead, stay that way if you want to. I'm gonna change your fucking name to Rose. If we're gonna carry somebody, it's gonna be familiar.
I don't know what that means, but bullet main.
Oh, the old people do.
Oh, we know.
Nope. I'm transferring over to a bullet main.
I resent being called old. I'm not old. I just been playing this game a long time.
So you're old.
How old is Grinch?
He
I'm
beat,
pretty sure
he
he's
beat
older
me to
than
the
me.
fucking punch. He straight beat me to the punch. Fuck. I've been
I'm
playing it a
25.
long time.
I'm pretty sure that I am older than Neva. He's old as shit.
Well,
Like now that certain someone's not here, I might be the 3rd youngest person in our guild, despite
What-
having played longer than most.
Hold on, Grinch. How old do you think I am?
I figured you're like what?
I'm gonna
30,
put Neva's
31?
age at 32.
33.
I got Neva down 30. Ah, look at there, motherfuckers.
33.
Yeah, I'm older than Neva.
Yeah, see, that makes me
I'm
feel
not-
very young, and I feel way better about myself, so go fuck off.
Well, I'm the oldest one in this group, so I don't give a fuck.
That you are.
No fuck shall be given.
Hey, can
Actually, I am the youngest person in this chat right now, I'm pretty sure.
I
Because Jello and Sushi aren't here, so they can't steal my thunder.
That's right.
Where are you, like 23?
I'm 25.
Oh, you're just a baby. You just started.
Yeah, but a baby that could use 5 troops better than you. It's the motion of the
Hey.
ocean.
See,
Yes.
I knew them 5 troops were coming back to haunt them.
It's the motion.
Just saying.
Motion of the ocean.
Right, not the
Is
size
that-
of the wave.
Is that something you learned on Nickelodeon on Sundays?
No, I wasn't allowed to watch Nickelodeon on Sundays.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, no shit.
Nick, Nickelodeon. Fuck y'all, dude.
We don't talk about my childhood. We just don't. It's so sad.
Wait. Isn't that saying something people with tiny peckers say? The boat, but the motion in the ocean. Isn't that something they say?
What? It ain't the size of the boat. What is it? It's not the size of the ocean. It's the motion, or is it some shit?
Ain't the size of the ocean. Oh shit.
The fuck is
Y'all
it, dude?
fly,
I
y'all
do.
fly the
I know
car
what
for that?
I do know what the counter to it is. That's the
Like,
thing. I don't remember what the saying
you
is.
just said it, and I'm like, dude, that was 5 minutes ago. You finally got the joke.
He's old. Leave him
I
Oh,
wasn't
alone.
no.
being serious.
He's old.
But that's what it is. It may not be the size. What is it? It's not the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean, and that may be true. But have you ever tried to cross the Atlantic in a fucking canoe, you idiot? There you go.
Don't they have sports where they do
No.
that?
What was that?
So don't they have sports where they like cross oceans with like little ass boats or something?
Well, yeah, and currently,
Yeah.
everybody's
It's
still
called
trying to.
being a Samoan, but you don't do it on purpose nowadays.
It's not the size of the arc, it's how many times you get to fight Mr. S.
Or Raz.
No, he pulls.
There you go.
don't-
I was about to call Raz.
You never get to fight him.
Oh, you're right. He runs away.
I finally got a hit on another day though.
I mean, that's what it is. Every cast, there's like 3 hits on Raz. That's it.
Yeah.
and somehow
He's in the same
Otherwise-
boat as he's in the same boat as Grinch. He just acts like he's not.
I just don't pull. That's the thing. I just don't pull. I just fuck it. Defeat report. I don't care.
Exactly.
Long game week.
Sometimes,
Goddamn Grinch takes it like a fucking champ. Like,
Sometimes-
fuck you.
Sometimes you gotta get those
Damn.
defeat reports.
They have some Ayas that are easy points too, because for some reason they didn't get the memo that Aya's a low risk calm that gets big turnouts, and you'll see him throw a couple thousand frickin' Rhea on there,
Oh yeah.
and then get smacked with tear suppression DS. It's like you do that job with 50 fucking troops, right?
Hey! Don't let them know that. Okay. Chill out.
They're
Chill out,
not
Larry.
watching.
You're helping him out loud.
Let them run their 1,000 Reyes in slot 1 and their fucking 10,000 fucking I've agreed on their march. Okay, let them do that. Okay. It's okay.
Well, I
no,
was reading the damn memo. What was the memo we got about Aya saying you want? Was it Siphon and Formahalt? And I'm like, well, I'm fucked in that department.
I am
But
too.
no, we're
don't
I got
worry.
I got Broken Fortress and Tanling, and it works, but not like I can't use the little tier like they were talking about.
I'm in the same boat.
No, we're just talking about people that give away a lot of points. I've had a few of them that have been pretty nice to hit.
Yeah. The Ira's working. I'm still trying to figure it out.
You need formal, dude, because otherwise it's very stressful.
Well, you know what? Of every fucking piece of equipment in this game, that's the one where there are no blueprints on that arc. Meanwhile, on the arc that's baby and can't do shit, it's the only piece of equipment I got.
He just got
Is a
it.
Formahalt.
What just happened?
That will teach you to brag, dude. I just got my
that-
formal hut. Oh wait, now I got a new fucking art. Try again.
Yep, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna have a conversation with Foe. We're gonna fix
Hey,
this.
but do you know how to use it, Bell? Because Reinhardt does not want a formula. Just saying.
You don't know
I
that.
don't put it on
She's-
phone. I don't put it on Reinhardt.
Tell them, Bill. Tell them you got something that nobody knows about.
Yeah, Bell's got something everybody else wants now. Yeah, sure thing.
Right.
No,
right.
she puts it on her max lead rocket.
There you go.
I want to see that again. I wish you would say that again. I could beat that even with one slot. Stella. Like, I bet you I would win.
For a loop though,
Well-
like leadership team.
Are you fucking kidding? That formal hut took so long to get. I fucking wear that shit to work. Watch out.
She's excited.
If only you guys knew she worked from home. It wasn't like she's bragging to nobody.
Yeah, wearing it to work is just putting it on.
Every
Like-
damn morning. It scares the neighbors. Okay, leave me alone.
Jesus.
Damn it. So I got the Ira thing going since we're gonna do gear talk and everything, right? I got Ira going. I did Hyper 6 on Walker.
Yep.
do I push this? I mean, how far do I push the hyper on the Walker account? I don't want to
You
stay
don't?
Ira.
Oh.
I don't.
Well,
I mean,
who you planning on
Ira,
going?
Aya.
Then you want Max.
Yes.
Like, it's literally, if you're not trying to miss, there is no reason for any other com to not want Max Tech. The only ones that don't want to have Max Tech is King, Ira, and Lady and the Beast. That's it. Period. End of story. Or someone running their plugin.
Well, I got to figure out a
And
transition for right now then, because it's got Max Air, got troops, all that good shit for air.
Air sucks.
But
Yeah,
what's that?
stay away from air. It sucks right now.
Yeah. Unless you have Delaria, unlike Neva.
The
So.
funny thing, the funny shit is, do you know how many times the Warframe told me that?
Hey, listen.
You know how many times? How many times, Warframe? Come on,
Pop troops.
mess it up.
I bet I got Delaria before you do.
You probably will. I know my luck.
I
my luck, you probably would.
ain't gonna have no troops, but I'm gonna have her.
He gets running that shit with speed.
Look. Next time she drops, I'm just letting someone else do the wheel of misfortune. I swear to God, dude. That's just like.
Yeah, the only reason that you're gonna get it, Grinch, is because the devs give it to you.
Shit, I fucking wish.
One of these times,
Yeah. Melt.
and it'll be a.
What do you got?
T1
You got Melt Jr. going on? Melt Jr. going over there?
Oh, those is fighting words.
By the way, happy belated birthday, Grinch.
Thank you, the one person here I actually like now. Fuck y'all. Wait,
No,
no,
dude,
no.
I was trying to spare your feelings by not
Oh, I'm
celebrating
sorry.
you getting old.
Did you,
God,
did you wake up with the mistaken thought that we were going to be friends in this game?
You can make it up to me by sending me Shadow Matter. That's how you can make it up to me.
89 motherfuckers in this guild. I like 4 of you. The rest of y'all need a dick.
Like is a strong word.
Are 3 of them your separate personalities?
Yes.
You said there wasn't this guild. I think there's only one that I would call a friend, and the only reason I even call him is because I met him in person.
You're welcome, Brent.
One Shadow Matter.
You said send you Shadow Matter. You didn't say how much.
Don't worry, Aries. I'll get the Shadow Matter I need later. When you logging off again?
It's a shit. Get over it.
He said he's gonna let his shield drop. Fuck.
No.
No, he said he's co-piloting Ares' arc. He'll just take it later.
I'll take everything but the
I'll
fucking
start seeing-
resources. I do not want the resources.
Man, I'm gonna have to drop out the guild to go visit my other ult.
Dude, if you took all my resources, that'd be enough to heal your 8 troops for like the next 5 casses.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Neva would force me to fight.
True story.
And if I get rid of this, if I have no resources, I can't fight.
Don't worry, I got plenty of resources for you. What's up?
No. That's okay.
Yeah, well, you can fight. You just have to do it the right way, right? So you got 8 troops. You just gotta send one at a time, and you can fight 8 times.
Just
That's right.
one ranger in slot 1.
Well, we're just thinking if we make you fight a couple thousand times, we might get 2 or 3 wins out of that.
That's true.
God.
You might set up one to get 1 out of 5.
But
One victory out of 5 setups.
I gotta
Yes,
fight.
that's
All right, I'll make this easy on you. I'll send you 1 million of each resource. That'll cover you for the next 3 years.
Did you generous man?
He's like, no. I said Shadow Matter, not resources.
Yes, not resources. Resources means I have to fight. I don't want to. I'm tired. You know how exhausting it is to set up 1 troop per comm and send it out?
See, this is why I did not say happy birthday. It's because I knew you were getting old, and I didn't want to remind you of it.
Oh.
Oh wait, how old are you, Grinch?
I am not
Like,
answering.
Grinch, are you even over like 25 years old?
Oh, I am older than 25. Yes.
He's
Like,
approaching
Bingo.
Father Time's age. He's approaching Father Time's age.
I don't know who that is. I don't know how old he is.
Woody. Woody.
I don't know how old Woody is.
oh,
Is,
Let's
well, we
just say
call
that
him Father
he's a
Time.
dad.
is Woody the elder statesman? I think Woody is the oldest in the guild.
No, at this point,
I don't
yeah.
think he is. I think he's close to.
No. There's one more. There's one more older.
What about old man?
One more older.
He literally got it in his name.
Yeah, what about old man?
I thought Woody was older than old man.
I would have said Mocker, but he's not technically.
What do you mean not technically? Was he born on fucking leap year and he only gets one birthday every 4 years?
I don't think he's playing anymore.
Oh, I was like, what?
No, there's one more. There's one more older than Woody now, and that would be old man. That's correct.
Okay, so old man is older than Woody.
I thought there was someone older than
Yeah.
Woody though, besides old man.
No, it ain't me.
Mocker. What?
Woody.
Yeah, it
Mocker.
was
Yeah.
Mocker.
What,
but
what about
Mocker's
Fred?
playing
What
anymore.
about Fred?
Honestly,
No,
I have no
JD
idea.
is not.
I've
No,
never asked
JD's like 43.
Damn, once it's past 30, like I just lose track. I'm like, y'all are old.
No, the actual old man. I think the oldest person playing the game is actually over. He's Bell. What's his name? Motherfucker. We called him old man in SW.
Paladin.
God,
Paladin.
Paladin's
You're
damn
all
near
right.
70 now.
You're breaking up really bad.
Stop
You are-
sending me resources.
Right.
Send them resources,
I'll
guys.
never send your resources again. Don't worry.
I already got the resources I need from you, Tombs. Don't worry.
That one shadow master will get you
Damn.
far.
I'm gonna send you that much every day,
No,
Grinch.
I swear to God, you fucking better not. Fuck.
Well,
Every 10 minutes.
All right. This next rally, I'm full Martian. Getting the shit over with.
Can somebody tell me when the next
I better
gate
up it
or cap fight is?
Well, next rally is 27 minutes. The next border fight,
To like 4 hours.
probably 4 hours.
Felt
5 hours. Close.
If you're gonna full march, Grinch, I might want to up it to 1.2 minutes each resource.
Hey, everyone needs to send Grinch one resource and one speed up, one hour speed up,
Bro,
all day today.
you know how long that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
last?
send
me?
him. I'm sending him a 5-minute fucking speed up.
No,
That's what
you
I'm saying. I'll
I need
send
my
them
1 hour
resources.
should
speed
know it
up.
out there.
You know how long it's
How
gonna
can you
take me to
even
use
do
that?
resource? How can you even do one resource? I can't get it to fucking adjust to that.
You
No,
can't. Yeah, you can't do that little.
The lowest,
The
I
lowest
can,
will literally.
the lowest I can get is what I just sent Grinch, 615K.
I think that's the minimum. I think 615 is the minimum. All right, there it comes. And then hold on. Yep.
Hey,
Why
where's
are
sorry,
you
not for half a year.
wasting your sending the minimum? Oh my God! Stop.
Oh,
Look, I
God.
need 3 more days just to
We're
finish
getting
sending the
Bella now as
resources
well. This
from
is like a-
Wally.
This is like 2 birds with one stone.
I need 3 more days just to finish sending the damn resources from Wally over to damn In the Mood. I'm like, God damn. Well, I re-up for damn Cass and it's still sitting on Wally because I would fight and I'm like, well, I'm sending the smart moves now. This is great. I'll make this thing last all of Cass. Wrong.
Now you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
This is another reason
like
why
you got 600 million resources. Yeah, that's going to heal the next loss.
This is another reason why you don't send more than 5 troops.
Yeah, never. It was about midnight last night, right? And I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't do GGM, right?" And I had,
Yeah.
so I went, and I transferred my gold over, and I hit the button a couple times, and I found the first 2 that I had to skip, and I was like halfway asleep, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not doing this shit. I'm gonna get all the way to like number 29 or something, and fucking pass out, and be freaking pissed off in the morning."
Damn it.
So
So you didn't do
One more.
GGM. Jesus.
one more
Ugh.
week.
God.
I I'm actually gonna do GGM this week, but I'm just to save up the free skip things.
Yeah.
You don't
I
need
should
that
have
many.
just fucking added you. I was
What?
busy yesterday. I would have added you and said, "Hey, look." I said I was busy yesterday, or else I'd have added you and said, "Hey, GGM." But
Well, I mean, I was kind of busy. Like I had shit going on yesterday. Like I know that doesn't happen very often, but it did.
Shit.
And
I'm on the phone with
was
Bell.
like, what?
I'm on the phone with Bell yesterday afternoon when I'm shopping. I'm trying to get some shit for the truck out of Walmart. And then my phone goes off. I'm like, hey, it's Imperial. You better do your fucking Imperial. I'm like, shit. And here I am in Walmart. I can barely keep
don't
connection
feel
on a
bad,
damn
Bill. I
phone.
completely forgot about GGM yesterday.
There you go, Grinch.
See?
Don't say I didn't ever send you anything.
Stop
Oh,
sending me resources.
600
He's gonna
10
start sending dick pics.
resources.
You guys understand why he doesn't want you to send resources, right? You're pushing
Yes,
his
that's what we're
only fucking attack report to the bottom of the list. It's gonna get deleted pretty quick.
Hey.
Oh,
You better hurry up and save it. Hurry up. You can save it. Save it. Hit the save button.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
It's going to be a whole week before he gets another fucking victory report. Hey, you know what? No, I'm proud of you, buddy. I really am. Like 3 casts ago, you were getting 1 report per cast. Now you're getting like 1 per week. Good job.
Fucking motherfucker.
Progress, man. Fucking progress.
It is progress.
That's right.
I hear that song moving on up.
Oh fuck! Hey, Warfront. What do I do to get through St. Louis efficiently? Fuck.
Where you're going, you're gonna take 270 north.
Okay.
Just 270 towards St. Louis. When you see that, take it. And it'll wrap you around to 55 and then jump on 55 north and go home.
Well, because like Lem's yelling at me like I'm like I can see the damn arch. I'm on 55 south. He's like, "Why the fuck did you go that way?" I'm like, "What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? I don't
Wait a
know."
minute. Whoa. Where are you? Can you see the arch for real?
No.
Oh.
It's just getting more city-like, less country. So I got to be getting close. I just don't know how close I am right now.
If you tell
I'm
me, all
talking
right,
to you guys.
on the side of the road, there's a little marker. It has a number on it. Like what? You
Yeah.
should be seeing
I
like.
know what it is.
All right, tell me what mile marker you're at, and I'll tell you where you're at.
273.2.
You're over in Wentzville, so you should be coming up on it shortly. But you
That's
want
what
to
I thought.
take 270.
270 towards St. Louis. Got it.
Yes, ma'am. Then you'll follow that around and get on 55 north, and you can go home from there. I'm sure.
God, I hope so.
Still haven't
Well,
used
if you call me asking for directions, I'm gonna fucking be like, nope, I cannot help the Powder Princess get past the mafia.
Grinch, you still
The
haven't
cartel.
used yet.
I what?
We had to fire the directions guy last week. That's why I'm struggling. Like, there's supposed to be somebody taking care of me about this shit, but we had to fire him. We're still looking for the new guy.
Well, I tell you what, you guys talking in code in marriage is just fucking me up. We had to fire the old guy, and I'm getting a new guy, and I'm like, yeah, it's called divorce and dating. We know how that goes. I'm a fucking expert. Unfortunately. But I've made up my mind. The next chick I date will know 2 languages. That's how, I mean, dude, I'm seriously, I got told this the other day. I did not think it was real. I'm going to be a passport bro. I was like, the fuck is a passport bro? He's like, that's when you go overseas to find a chick. I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh,
my dollar goes a lot farther. I'm going to the Philippines or some shit.
Oh, God.
He's going to get a rent a bride.
Oh, my God.
Call it what you want. Don't be hating, though. And
They
besides
won't
that,
take
is that
you-
XP? Is that XP talking shit? Where's your wife from?
She's at home.
Where's she from?
Home.
Home?
She's
Nah,
from home.
she ain't from home.
She's at
What's
home
that?
where she
What?
should be, like a good woman.
Yeah, that's right. But where is she from? You had to go import her too, so I don't want to hear it.
I didn't have to import her. She was
She brought
here.
herself
When
up, but either way,
yeah.
where is that family from? Where's her family from? You told me.
Her family's from Peru.
She was
Yeah, Peruvian.
already here. He just had to wait for that Stockholm syndrome to kick in.
That's so fucked up.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, I hope
That
the
was
devs
legitimate.
deny you. I hope the devs deny you like they did fucking Melt.
Deny me what? They don't do
Oh, he's denied.
anything for
Yeah,
me.
they probably already done that.
He is 100%
That's what we're
denied,
about.
Bloom.
They don't.
He's denied.
They don't give me nothing.
I'm not
Yeah, they
giving you
do.
shit either. You're right. No,
The-
we're not getting.
it's
No, we
just-
don't. No, we don't.
Well, it's because he's at that point where he's begging them, and they're like, "Oh God, another white guy begging us."
Oh God.
I haven't.
See, I'm not the only one that called you Melt, so I don't want to hear it.
I don't get
That's
nothing from
fucked
them.
up. You were like, you're gonna figure me out. Mm.
No,
Yeah, you know
Could
what?
be
Melt
worse.
said the same thing.
I think-
Melt said the
I
same
think
thing
you're
right
wrong.
until he folded up that account.
Could be worse. Could be called Reggie 2.0.
Oh.
Wow. Them's is fighting word. That's how a woman gets hit right there.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
All right. I think we're done. I think
Well,
we're
can
done.
we get? Can
That
we,
went
can
dark.
we
Mel,
get?
when you
can
get
we
home,
get,
just go ahead and change your name to Rose.
That went dark.
Oh, fuck that shit. I
No.
didn't say he was Reggie 2.0. I said it could be fucking worse.
So can
Hey,
we change his
Raz,
name
could you shut
to?
up next time?
What?
Call me
Is that-
fucking weird. I said, Raz, shut up.
Oh, she called you
Ooh,
Brad.
You
Raz.
called me Raz? I didn't even
That's
do
fucked
nothing.
up.
No, I called Warfront Raz.
Oh, okay. That
You can
makes
call
sense.
me. You can call me whatever you want, but you'll never call me late for dinner or unhappy. And right now, it's not Warfront. It's in the mood.
In the mood.
Yeah, whatever. I told you, you can change your fucking art name to God, Doom, whatever. It's always going to be Warfront.
Jesus.
Raz 2.0. Oh, Jesus.
That's fucking awesome, though, ain't it?
Raz 2.0?
But that was
That's
pretty.
okay. Somebody actually asked. Somebody actually asked what in the mood what meant.
It's the name of a tank. In the mood. From World War II. The actual guy, War Daddy. If you really want to know, go watch the movie Fury. But where you see Fury on the tank, just change it to In the Mood, and it becomes a very actual, pretty close to true story. Dude, you got a fucking outboard motor on a ski boat. You were trying to kill people. Wow.
What?
Not. All right. A ski boat usually uses either an inboard or a hybrid for the motor. This motherfucker put a damn outboard motor. Like, you can see the motor on the outside of the boat. Like, if you're skiing and he comes to get you and you go to get in the boat, the propeller is waiting on you. Dun 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 dun
This
dun
isn't.
dun 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 dun.
This isn't Wishbone. I didn't ask for that story. I was just confused.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I did.
Jesus. Somebody put
Ah.
66 back in his box.
What? I don't understand your references.
God, you are a new guy.
Yeah. When? What?
Fuck.
He's the
me, dude.
FNG, you mean?
66. Like, let me throw these names out there and just tell me if any of them ring a bell. 66. Bingo.
No.
Hatred.
No.
Hatred. The only reason I remember Hatred, he's the first guy that I know that I can confirm sold an account from one person to another.
Right?
What
What are you doing?
I don't know any of these people.
I knew the original Judge Dredd. The one we got now, that's the account he bought. USMC closed his account. He didn't even sell it. Fucking retard. Could have made money on that deal.
Yeah.
Who else? Then there was Odad, and everybody knew that. Gangaji I've known for 5 years. He's still the original Gangaji. Gan, Han.
Christian wants me to go out with them.
Damn.
Memory
And then
lane is
Ronan.
long with your age, isn't it, Warfront?
Told you I was new.
What's that?
I said memory lane is long with your age, isn't it?
Fuck, dude. I mean, I remember when Ronan made it big.
He made it big?
Holy. Yes. Yes, he did.
Warfront's so old, it's memory interstate now.
That's right. It's not even memory lane. It's more like fucking. I got off ramps and everything.
I feel like Ronan is more active since he retired. It's a weird retirement.
Oh yeah, his retirement basically spared some life and.
All right,
Dude,
guys.
you know how true.
Like I'm leaving, guys. Like at every fight in cast, it's like, bro, what the? I'm not complaining. I'm just asking. Like, why are you here so much?
I mean,
Hopefully it's because
questions
things
to
are
be asked.
better. Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully it's because things are a little bit better and he's got a little breathing room.
Maybe it's because he's not in
Yeah,
charge of
hopefully.
us anymore, and he gave it to Neva.
Well, yeah, I mean,
So it's
Well, now
stressful.
that Neva's running
Not for
shit,
you.
Stress has really dropped.
I mean,
Hey,
shit. I heard now that. Well, I heard now that Neva's running shit. His gray hair is actually turning back to its natural color.
He hopes.
Ronan, now that you're running shit, Ronan's gray hair is actually changing back to its natural color.
That might be the case. Oh God.
What was it? What did you say the other day? If you're gonna sit here and just talk shit, you can run shit. And he was like, "All right, I gotta go."
Gone.
I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, he said.
That's
Nope.
one way to put it.
He said, "Nope, I'm out. I like this. I don't want to be in charge."
You don't want to be in charge.
That's what Ronan. Ronan doesn't want to be in charge.
No, hell no. He's been in charge. It's not his thing.
I don't want to be in charge either. I want to be in charge of nothing.
So what I'm hearing is we're the guild leader.
I didn't hear what you just said.
I said, so what I'm hearing is we're yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna give myself the fool title, and I'm gonna give it to someone else.
Give
Nope.
guys what we do is promote Grinch to leading.
No.
We promote Grinch to council.
No.
We promote get Grinch to council. He has no choice in that matter. Then.
No.
It's just a couple of different things.
No, I don't know. I never asked to be promoted. I don't want to. No, that sounds terrible.
He said it sounds terrible.
No, I don't want to.
Like everybody that's on the council's quitting.
I
There's a
don't
reason.
I don't want to be in charge of nothing. I just want to send my 5 troops and be done.
I thought it was 8. When did you shrink your workforce?
He put some in the mid base.
Yeah,
he took off his fucking pioneer, so now he can only march 5.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, all right.
Just think,
I
man.
got back to the house off that long ass drive.
Oh, there's a cat.
All right.
Yeah.
God damn it, Aries. Fuck off.
I was about to say, I'm gonna hop off. I hit my fucking cat. I'm about to hop off. Here you go. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure, Neva, me and you got to talk later, Neva.
I forgot. I had to stay on for that. All right.
It's fine. Whenever I'm working all day, so it's at your convenience.
All right. Give me like 5 minutes to stretch my legs and use the restroom, and I'll be back. All right.
Gotcha.
But no, you said you wanted some shadow matter, Grinch, so I figure I'll just send you one every 10 minutes, and eventually it'll add up to something.
No, that's fine. I just don't want the resources. You can send all the shadow matter you want.
What'd you say? You want more resources?
No, that is not what I said. Fucking...
On its way, bro.
No.
Holy shit.
I'm about to...
There you are. Resource help.
No. Wait, no. The faster you send these little piddly ass resources, the faster your dailies are done. You can't send me no more.
Who said anything about small amounts? I heard you say you want 100 mil of each.
The fuck I do? No, you better not. I swear to God.
Don't
You
worry.
can swear to him. You can swear to him, but he ain't gonna stop the resources.
I want shadow
Hey,
matter.
Warfront,
That's
I'm
it.
halfway.
What's that?
Halfway.
Okay.
Halfway
I'm
to what?
halfway. Home.
Oh, you're halfway. Got you.
Okay.
One's on its way.
Motherfucker. All you see is just some people sending me fucking one shadow matter at a time in guild chat.
Second on its way.
Oh my god. If I jump, will it make it so you can't send?
It'll just bounce
Nope.
it. And then
It'll just bounce it back, and then he'll have to resend it again.
Ugh.
But you know what? If he's in CAF and you're not, he can't send to you. Just saying.
Ooh.
Don't give him options to escape.
Ooh. I could just go back server side. God damn it, Boogie. Now you? Seriously?
Don't worry though. If you try to run back to server side, I'll follow you, and you're trapped with me for 30 minutes.
Easier to find you as well.
This got real creepy real fast.
If you are far enough away, though, it might take 30 minutes for one send. Just saying.
You obviously don't know just how dedicated Ares is. He will get close.
If he tries that shit, I'll just speed send it. Make it hit his arc
You
before.
you fucking threaten me. I would just use random jumps. I got like 150 of them. I'm just doing random jump every 2 seconds.
I don't think I have that many of those. Where are those at? Are those in other?
Yeah, and I know for shit sure Grinch ain't gonna spend the gold to random jump.
Fuck no, I ain't got no gold.
You ain't got no gold.
Where the fuck is the random jump?
It's on your arc.
Oh.
When you press on the map on your arc, it's on the left in the middle.
We got 112.
Oh my god, you don't know where random jump is?
I don't know where they. I didn't know where they were.
In the other category.
Yeah, I found it. But it doesn't.
In your items.
It doesn't tell you though, right? When you go to this, no, it doesn't tell you.
If you go into your items and other, it'll tell you how many you have.
Yeah, I have 112. But when you hit jump on your arc, it doesn't tell you how many you have. That's weird.
Nope.
No.
It should tell you.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great if it did that.
It should be like.
Because if you don't have none, then you hit a jump, that'd be funny.
He is alive.
Yeah, I am. I was
fun.
watching football since y'all weren't that important.
Makes sense.
Hey guys, I was wondering if you could help me tweak my arc.
Do you have more than 5 troops?
Yeah, absolutely. This is Pink Sock.
Oh, I can't help you. That's over my pay grade.
I don't know. We just paid you a couple of Shadow Master. I think that's worth your time now.
I don't know what to do with more than 6 troops on an arc.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what to do.
You're just gonna kill them all till you get 6 troops.
What do you need help with?
So, long story short, you guys, all of you know that my mom has been in this care facility, so I don't have a lot of time for the game. But the meta has kind of moved away from me, and I don't really quite understand a lot of what's going on at this point. And I want to build a puppet Aya, but I don't have exactly, like the ideal build for a puppet Aya.
Do you got formal?
I do have a formal head. I have a couple of Alcades.
That's all you need.
I have a 3-piece. I don't have a 3-piece set yet, but I have the chest and the pants, and I'm 35 pieces away from a weapon.
I'll be honest with you. All you need is formal. That's it.
Okay.
Do you have Phoenix gems?
I do. I have Phoenix gems, and I have Sculptor gems. I just
got everything you need.
I need a little help look like and how I should gem it.
Do you want to share your arc real fast so I can
I was
see
gonna say,
what
do you
gear?
want to do like an informal pimp my arc?
Yeah, how do I don't know how to do that, so if you guys want to walk me through it, I'd be
Yeah, here I'll show you. Are you watching the screen right now?
me?
How do we have a
Yeah.
bunch of old
Yeah, you're
fuckers that
watching
don't know how to
Grinches.
work Discord? God damn.
Why is this not?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not Discord.
Are you
Seeing the screen right now. Whoa, where'd it go? Hold on, it disappeared.
hold on.
God
That's
damn
what
it,
she
Grinch.
said.
Okay.
It disappeared.
Okay.
Magic.
Are you
Okay,
watch?
I'm watching the screen.
Okay. So when you're on like when you're like looking at this, you should see this little bar right here.
Yeah.
If you scroll up, you should see start sharing.
Right where it says stop sharing on his.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Somebody else
yeah, give me a
does say
second
which
and I'll
screen you wanna do.
so it'll just show you whatever's on my screen, right?
Yeah. So make sure you don't have porn pulled up, and then share
Yeah,
your
no, we're good.
Yes.
Get
Yes,
your favorite
definitely
up
have
there.
that on there.
Yeah, just share your screen and pull up your arc.
Let's get Grinch banned. Make sure it's up when you start sharing.
Dude, if I haven't been banned by some of the shit y'all said, I don't think I can. I think I have some sort of
It's
special
just-
power.
Is that a
Grinch.
challenge?
No,
Grinch,
nobody
if
watches you. That's what that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Grinch, if anybody watched you and heard the
Okay,
conversation,
so
you would have been banned already.
Oh, here we go.
What
it
is
says
that?
I'm sharing.
Is that a challenge, Grinch?
Okay,
No. Why is this?
I'm offended.
I don't care if you're offended.
can you guys see my screen?
Okay, here we go.
Okay. So this is my puppet. This is my idea for my beginning, my kind of intermediate build with Puppet Aya.
I mean,
And
already looks good.
All you need
Okay.
is a 3-piece weapon, and you're done.
yeah,
This is-
so I have 65 pieces. I'm 35 pieces away from the weapon. And for the chest and pants, I can take one of them to 50 right now today, and the other one could go to 46. So what do you guys recommend? Which one should I push to 50?
I mean, there's no urgency to push it to 50
Don't matter.
straight away.
Don't matter. It's up to
So
you.
either or would be fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
What other weapons do you have?
Do you
other
have
than those ones?
Yeah, what other weapons do you got?
I don't know. These are like my primaries. Let's go. We'll look up here. I'll show you guys my inventory real quick. Let me get this thing out of the way.
It's so trippy watching that little box in the stream.
You can close that
Yeah, I
box.
can't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I got rid of
There
it.
you go.
Dim light. Dim light's not bad. And you've got
Broken
broken
Fortress.
fortress as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a dim light. I have, I have
Fortress.
the Aldebarans. I have a broken fortress. I could run that.
Hold on.
Sorry, I closed that screen.
Yep, go back.
There you go. So I have a,
Click on the dim light.
So basically, I was a black build. My dim light's all ready to be gemmed. That was
Okay.
for something else I was working on.
And you're going for a Sunraven weapon, right?
Yes, the Mercury, the yellow one.
How far away are you from that?
He said he's 65 blueprints away.
Yeah, but is
Yeah,
that...
I have 65. I'm only 35 away.
Okay, but when I say how far away, I mean, are you a week? Are you 6 months? Are you a year?
Oh, well, it would be within the next 2 events where it's available.
How many
Okay.
coins do you have for cast?
1,000. No, I only have 1 right now.
Okay.
He doesn't have.
You're
Can you
talking
get it
about-
with
you're talking
ruler
about
metal?
those- Yeah,
That's
you're
what I
talking
meant.
the ruler metals, right?
Yeah,
I only have
that's
1
what I
right
meant,
now.
sorry, yeah.
The last cast I finished out one of my I finished out like my chest or pants in the last cast.
That is.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
okay.
like right now, you can get Gen 2 boxes for spending cash. You buy some metaverse coins, and then when it comes, you could be able to get your blueprints.
Yeah, I've been doing that and kind of setting some aside.
Okay.
Okay, so what I would do
Yeah.
if I were you is I would just leave my build the way it is until you can get your 3-piece. I would swap out one of the alcades for the 3-piece weapon, and then if you can get another set of Phoenix, because you're gonna have to put a set of Phoenix on this gear. If you can,
Yeah, I will. As soon as it's time, I'll get another set of Phoenix. It's like foregone
now,
conclusion for me.
now if you want just one dedicated set of gear, then I would say go with Broken Fortress. If you want to be able to swap around gear, you're going to need a second set of Phoenix, and you'll need to put on Phoenix on your Alcade, Broken Fortress, and Acela. And depending on what you want to do, you can swap around. Otherwise, you're
So you're saying I should try Acela?
Acela's really good.
Yeah, I don't have one right now, but that's something I could work toward over time.
What did you just have? What is that weapon I just saw?
It was a dim.
It was a dim light.
Dim light works too. I mean, it's
Yeah, dim light's just good.
Yeah.
If you've got dim light, you might want to run a Kane's build, get like guaranteed debuffs on the other side.
See, I
So I could do like a Sculptor, Phoenix, and Canes.
Yes.
And then what would be the fourth? Would it be like-
And then you've got like
Gemini.
a mixture of what you can do.
And then, well, okay, it depends. There's two different builds. There's like just the standard attack build, and then there's the hybrid 50% tier suppression. Which one do you want to do? I mean, it's up to you. So
Oh, okay. So with the tier suppression build, you're kind of doing like a 2-in-1 there.
So when it comes to like just the standard like kind of attack build, you're gonna want Phoenix and Canes and Gemini, and then your third one is gonna be kind of up to you what you want to use. You can use Sculptor, Andromeda, whatever you want. But if you want to do the 50% tier suppression build, then you have to use Libra. So it'd be like Canes, Libra, Gemini, Phoenix.
Okay.
But you're still gonna be
So
using
I'm also at the same time working on like a tier suppression build for like a DS.
Okay, so if you're gonna have a dedicated tier suppression build, then you probably don't need that. So
Yeah, I'd rather go just attack build with this chick.
yeah, so you have to decide if you want like a specific set of gear or if you want to be somewhat modular. If you want to be somewhat modular, then you're gonna have to get a second set of Phoenix. There's
Yeah,
just
no,
all
I'm
there is
going to
it.
do that. It's because I do want to be able to move things around between different commanders.
Right. So your arc.
Like basically my formal hut and the two alcades are from my black build, right?
Yes.
But then I could also take that and put it on like a DS and do like an attack build or a suppression build with a DS.
Yeah. So
Well, Kane's Sculptor Phoenix is quite a uniform. It can go on anything, so
Okay.
Yes.
And I do have sculptor gems, so I can do that easily.
Sculptor's great because they'll help you against Reinhardt's. You'll blow them up.
Yeah. Sculptor, Canes, Phoenix, but like the thing about these is like it's kind of expensive on gold. So, and if you want to be modular, you're going to have to get secondary pieces. It's up to you whether you want to wait for your Phoenix weapon before you start gemming. If it was me, but I am also poor, I would wait. Yeah, you know your arc and you know what you can get better than I do. So it's up to you, but you're not going to have two alcades on your puppet once you get 3
Grinch is poor because nobody ever watches his stream. So.
This is also true. This is also true.
Yeah, so this is like a prelim build. I just want to get in the action, and I'm not able to do that right now. I'm completely ineffective. Every battle I've fought, I've only killed like tier 1 to tier 3. I'm just getting slaughtered.
Okay, so
And
then
I feel
Well,
like a
what?
puppet,
you
like
need to
even an entry level
either.
puppet, I is better than what I have.
Okay, so then you need to either put Broken Fortress in your build instead of one of the Alcades, or Phoenix. I would not recommend Phoenix though, personally, because I think that's more expensive, and you already have a Broken Fortress. I would say use Broken Fortress personally, and that will
I'll
help
do
you.
both.
Well, he doesn't have the
Would you
sun.
both?
He doesn't have the Sun Raven, so I don't. You know.
Well, it's coming. I mean, it's just a matter of time before it comes. And I don't care about getting another set of Phoenix and another set of Sculptor.
Okay, so
I'll do that anyway. It's
That is
gonna
only a
happen.
matter of time.
It's
Grinch
just
is
a
like,
matter of
no,
time, right? Like it's gonna happen. So I might as well do the best thing I can do with what I have now,
okay,
because these pieces are just gonna get transferred to another commander later.
okay, so
Like whatever I take
put
over here is gonna go to somebody else.
put your Broken Fortress on. Replace one of your Alcades with Broken Fortress. Put on Phoenix, Sculptor, Canes, and then Andromeda or Gemini, and there's your build until you can get 3-piece.
Okay, so this is something like this. What I'm showing now. I'm still streaming this, right?
no, you
No.
cancelled it.
It stopped. Fuck. I think my phone locked. That's probably why. Here, I'll go back to it. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. What your talents like, by the way?
I'll show you. Give me a second, and I'll get back.
I'm assuming that you probably
The,
got all the ones you
okay,
need
so
unlocked anyway, but worth checking.
So you can all see this, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's your build.
You guys can see my screen now.
Yep. Put wings on. And
Yeah. Okay. So that's
you're
my
good.
build. I'll go to. Yeah. So that was the other thing. I was gonna ask about that. I figured it would be wings because your
Wings.
tier 10 will run it.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least level 10.
All
if
right. You guys
can.
want to see talents, right? Sorry, that's the wrong thing. Talents. Okay. So
Power of Walkers.
here's the first grid.
Do you have T12?
Power walkers, Matt.
Do you have T12 walkers?
I'm sorry.
Do you have T12
Yeah, I have all
walkers?
the T12 unlocked for walkers. I just
Okay.
don't have the advanced T12 yet.
So on your T10, you're gonna have Power of Walkers and Healing Field. And then
Okay, so Power of Walkers, Healing
And then you
Field.
could
I need to like.
probably, well, all three of them are okay. It depends if you want to go for like anti-infantry.
yeah, the first one doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. But on your T10, you're gonna want Power of Infantry and Healing Field. There's many different marching formations that you can do, but I would recommend you do at least your first slot T10. That way you can have the Power of Walkers and the wings, and you don't have Siphonizer, so you need Healing Field on your T10. And then on your T12, I personally recommend Hunks.
Yeah, I have hunks.
That's what I recommend.
What core ones do you have that are still available?
In the front, down over this way, over here.
Yeah. Because if you have hunks, you could potentially use like Aether Shield or something.
Yeah, he's got Aether Impact Shield. Yeah, and then Aether Impact Shield.
I doubt as a airship main myself, I haven't really used it on the Dijin because there's nothing at the moment that's suitable for using that doesn't get fucked over by Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah, I would put Aether Impact Shield on your hunks, and then the other, scroll over. I can't remember all the names to it.
Right here?
Yeah, and then I'd put Deflection Field on your T12, and then scroll over.
This way?
To the second. And then Spread Shot. That's what I'd put on your T12.
So you said deflection?
Spread Shot, Deflection, and Aether Impact would be your T12.
And any other variety of the first.
The first ones don't matter. Put whatever you want on there.
Probably
on
HP
T10?
if it's going to be in the back row.
On T10, the first ones don't matter, but you're going to want Power of Walkers, and Healing Field.
Okay. And then whatever, any other thing is fine.
Yep. And you're gonna want your one set of T10 in slot 1, no matter what, and then however else you want to do your formation, because there's many different. There's no one set formation, so you just need your you need your T10 in slot 1.
Another question is, do you have tier 11 infantry?
Yes, I do.
Because that could also go in your 2 and 3 slot potentially.
He doesn't need it though.
No, he won't need it.
Yeah,
if you've
he's
got like
formal.
high, yeah,
he's got formal. He don't need it. I would do T12 and T10.
yeah,
walkers.
and then you don't have to even worry about healing then.
Yeah.
I just think that like tier 11 is good for the just in case somebody has 50% tier suppression. I put like 1 slot in just in case.
Yeah, that's what the T12's for.
Yeah, like slot 5. Do you do the T11 in slot 5?
I put it in 3, but that's only.
Oh, in 3.
But that's just me. Like I said, there's so many varieties.
Yeah.
You probably don't need it in this build.
You can do T11 infantry if you want. I only do it because I have to. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't use T11 infantry.
Yeah, I put it in to catch out the the Zephs. So when they blow up my first slot and the behind and next to it, at least a tier 11 have a chance of like blowing through it. But I run Siphonizer on mine, so it's a bit different.
I mean, I've got
Phoenix. Yeah, I just don't have that yet.
I've got Phoenix and Broken Fortress, and Death doesn't blow up my first slot. Because most of them don't run formal, so you've only got Death's skill, which isn't enough of penetration to blow up your slot.
Mine
okay.
tends to.
Yours does.
But maybe I'm going against. I am talking about when I go against big ones like 100 per slot, tier 12s.
I've gone up against.
So I don't really.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, that's not important right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
So I have enough of the wormhole crystals that I can push healing field to 5. Would you guys recommend doing that?
You don't need it at 5.
No, I mean I'm running 1, and it seems to be plenty enough.
I have 3.
Oh wow!
I have 3, and I'm fine.
Okay, so then should I look at maybe putting some stuff into my infantry talents? Because I've not really invested much of anything into infantry.
Well, how much have you got at the moment?
Not unless you were sure.
I love how you're doing advanced walker defense level 10 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm actually doing that right now. Yeah.
Is that maxing it out then? That's done. Walkers.
Yeah. So my walker. The next thing I'm gonna do is hyper 9 because I think I'm at hyper 8 right now.
If you have no,
I'm like keyed up, ready to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. There's
like the last few months. Go ahead, Grinch.
There's no reason for you to put anything into your infantry. There's just not.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna run T12 infantry, which I don't see the point in. Just save it for your walker talents.
I'd probably say spread shot's fairly good, but I've not really looked at walkers that much, so I don't know how relevant spread shot is like level wise. But I know it's good. And if I was a walker, it'd be one of the ones in that row that I'd be leveling.
Okay.
I mean, you don't.
And that's easy enough to do.
You don't really need it though. Like you don't need to increase.
It's very
them.
niche.
Yeah, level 1 is perfectly fine. A lot. Okay, the infantry.
They'll be using a lot of crystals to roll gems, right? With Sculptor and Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The level.
I have 10k just saved for that.
The infantry talents are extremely good at level 1, and they only get better the higher you go up. The walker and the airships, like you need them as high as you can get them. They're not as utility as the infantry ones are.
So in other words, your inventory is already fine, and your walker needs the crystals more than
Yes.
infantry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd probably say the only one in infantries that really needs leveling up is probably power shot or power infantries, but you need to have high tech infantry stuff to be running those anyway, I think.
Yeah. Well, power
Yeah,
walk.
and I'm not really focused much of anything in infantry. Even
Yeah,
my
so it's probably worth not focusing on it.
everything's pretty much just level 5 across the board.
Yeah, so it's better to use your crystals on re-rolling gems and your walker tech. I wouldn't put anything into your.
I mean, your fourth talent stuff. If you've got like, I like the what was it, the battlefield overseer. Having that one really high is always good because you always run that somewhere in your march. It's just such a nice module to have.
Yeah, and I have that at 3 right now.
Yeah, but all the other ones,
So
I
yeah, I
don't
have almost
really know.
30k wormhole crystals. Okay,
Does that
well that's
add-
what I'll do. I'll roll gems
What's
for
that,
sculptor
4%
and
more gear rate?
Yeah,
I'd say that's pretty good.
Gems are really important. I would roll gems before you worry about upgrading another talent because you really want them. You want to get them as high as you possibly can, and then never touch them again because it's expensive.
yeah, for sure. It's definitely an investment. And then I guess going back to the build, I want to show you guys something. Come on, damn it. Okay, so I have like penetration gems on this Alcade already.
Okay.
So it's Canes and Links. And do I need to preserve those as I'm putting, I could put Sculptor and Phoenix in the first 2 slots and preserve those.
Well, what's your penetration as it stands with that setup?
Yeah, right now, what's your pen?
Gotta
Ooh,
go.
that's a good question.
So say
Gotta go, guys.
Mm.
All right, see you later.
Catch you later.
And then hit the little. Oh, it's like
Right, so is that 78?
I don't know.
can't see.
It kind of went blurry.
Yeah, it's a little bit blurry. What's your penetration?
What's your penetration say? Your screen went blurry.
I'm looking. See, it's 78% on this.
Oh, yeah, you
So
only
it
need
would
75.
be 72. You're on 72 then, basic. So you could lose one of those.
And it wouldn't affect, I would still have full pen at that point.
Yeah, if you're running
You
the
need
dawn hole.
75% with the dawn hole.
So you could lose one of those pen gems. You don't need.
But he's going to be running Sculptor and Andromeda, right? That's 20% pen right there.
Oh yeah, he could. If he's going to run the Andromeda, he doesn't even need both of those pen at all.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Is one of
here's
those
the thing.
pen gems a Canes build?
Okay, this is how you have to look
Yeah,
at
this
it.
is like my this was my black build, so I had Canes on there.
Yeah, I'd say keep the Canes one. Maybe you just don't need the Lynx one anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so I could free that up for something else.
This is
But you're going to want Canes, so.
Okay, this is how you want to look at pen when it comes to Aya. You do not need full pen when it comes to Aya. Does it help? Yes, but you do not need it. So what you need to decide is, do you want more trigger or do you want full pen? So you can do the standard 75% pen and then use the dawn hole, or you can try to use as much pen as you possibly can, get up to like anywhere between 90 to 100% pen, and use the trigger hole.
Which is what I do.
It's up to you on what you want to do.
Okay.
You don't need 100% pen. Aya is a very weird fucking build.
Yeah, it is, and it's I mean, I appreciate talking about this stuff because it's been hard for me to really figure it out on my own.
A lot of the rules go out the window when it comes to Aya. It's really fucking weird. So it's
Me
up to
personally,
you.
I like.
I'm sorry, someone else was talking.
I think you roboted.
No.
There he's.
Oh, he roboted.
Fix your interwebs. So what you need to do is you need to get all of your gems ready to go, right? Don't put them in. Just get all of them ready to go, and then do some math. Do you want? Because you don't want to put in a gem and go, oh fuck, I should have done this. So get them ready to go.
Yeah.
And then before you put them in, do the math and figure out, well, if I can get to 98% pen, then in my opinion, you should probably get to 98% pen and use the trigger hull. Unless you really want to like min max your crit and your attack, then you can just go the 75% pen and use the Dawn hull. And you also have to realize you're going to be getting more trigger rate once you get the Sunraven weapon.
Yeah.
So
that's another part of the equation, but that comes with time, right?
yes, you can build it. So I mean, there's only 10 days left of CAS. Like, it's up to you how you want to configure it. You can easily do this, today and then be fighting with her tonight. But
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, I'm at work right now. I just have this weird gap in my day, but the goal is to get her kind of rocking and rolling so I can get into the fight because it's just fucking annoying not to be completely ineffective the way I am right now.
yeah, so put wings on, and then you need to decide how you want to configure your gems. I can't tell you. I can tell you what gems you can use, but it's ultimately up to you. But I would say Phoenix, Sculptor, Andromeda, Canes. That's what I would say. And then if you get
that's the way I've been leaning, to be honest, like having looked at other people's builds and kind of what guys are doing.
You don't need accuracy. Crit is perfectly fine. Attack is perfectly fine. You can use HP, you can use defense, you can use pen. You're gonna have to awaken RWE though.
Yes.
Yeah, and with Phoenix and Broken Fortress, you'll be doing better than I do because you have a formal. That's the main thing. And then set up your talents.
All right.
Figure out if you want to go 75% pen with the hull, or if you want to go a little bit more trigger rate. That's up to you, but you don't have to march. You've got plenty of lead on her already, so you don't have to worry about that. You can march her small.
Yeah, well, I mean, that seems like her ability is just to really crush things without a huge risk.
Well, in CAS you can march. I mean, in GC you're gonna have to march bigger because
right,
everybody's max.
And I can move more leadership to her. I mean, I could put her over 1 million leadership if I wanted to.
I think you've got plenty enough on there, and you probably don't want to skew up your matchups in cap battles at the moment. So
you've got plenty. I wouldn't touch it.
Wait, what?
Okay.
And just use like 20-30 T10 and then 15-20 T12.
I guess one of the questions is if you want to put this gear onto another commander at another time, the aiming for the 75% pen might be better because then you can just put this onto a DS and it will work just as well. Like for instance, but if you want to make it more like Grinch said, Puppet's a bit more quirky and trigger rate and is probably more important for her than the rest.
Is going to the 98% pin? That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, so 75 is like the optimal that with at least one set of the pen thing. So if you've got sculpture on it, you'll be fine. That is like the minimum that you need to get 100% pen.
Okay.
Usually, what people do is they get 75% pen on their gear, and then they use the Dawn Hull for 100%. The only thing that's weird about
Right.
Aya is because she ramps so hard and she's stealing attack, the pen actually doesn't matter as much. So you can get away with having 95, 96, 97% pen. Of course, 100% pen is ideal, but your gear isn't finished. You don't have your Sun Raven. All your gear isn't 50, so it's up to you what you want to do.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
the
you
nice
guys have
thing is that-
definitely given me a lot. Go ahead.
I was going to say, the nice thing is if you're going to run Andromeda and Sculptor, you're going to have a lot of passive pen anyway. I don't think you even have to think about penetration at all.
Which I would recommend, because even though you're losing stats with Andromeda, that turn skip is really good.
Yeah, it's a huge bonus when you have that, and then with a better trigger rate, you can trigger it more often.
Well, the trigger rate
So-
doesn't affect the gem, but
Yeah,
the
true,
more
true.
the more trigger rate, the more wings, the more chance to proc it.
Yeah.
So honestly, the biggest
All right.
thing
Well, you
about
guys have.
the biggest thing about your build right now is you re-rolling gems. That's the hardest thing that you have to do right now, is re-rolling gems.
Well, from on my side, that's the easy part. It just takes time.
Oh, I mean, it'll take you 20 seconds to set up your talents, 20 seconds to set up your march, throw wings on. The biggest thing you have to worry about is setting up your gems.
All right. Okay. And then, like I said, the other stuff is coming. So let me ask you this: when I get the 3-piece, when I get the Mercury, and I have my 3-piece set, do I keep the Broken Fortress or do I just have an Alcade?
It's up to you.
Because I'm not going to have a Siphonizer for a while.
You don't need
it's
to
up to you.
siphonize it. The dim light might be interesting to use.
You can use Broken Fortress, Alcade, Dim Light, Acela. If you've got a fucking Ira weapon, you can use that. You can use whatever you want. It'll just change what you do. Because the Phoenix is going to protect you from one
Alright,
hit.
well, that's,
The Phoenix is going to protect you from one killing blow. You have to remember that not everybody has formal and not everybody has penetration. Or not penetration, but damage, going through damage reduction. So sometimes that Broken Fortress is going to come in handy.
right.
So how you swap around, it's not
Okay, so
something.
now it's getting into situational at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're really getting into situational at that point. Like you could have different things for different battles.
yes. So it's
Like
not
different-
something you can use it. Yes. Will you want it for every battle? I don't know. I mean, that's more up to you. There might be times where you're like,
Okay.
well, shit, I want the attack, so I'm gonna use my Alcade. Or shit, I can't use my Alcade. I've got that on somewhere else. Let me use my Acela or Dim Light or whatever. So
Okay.
Oh, God, I'm free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And
thank
then-
you guys. This is
Yeah.
phenomenal. Now I have like a roadmap of what I need to do. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you already got them taken care of? Okay, cool. My bad, Pink. It took a little bit longer than expected. My bad.
yeah, I mean,
No, it's all good, man. They've kind of given me a good roadmap of where to go and
Yeah.
what the things I need to do right now, and it's super helpful because, like I said, the meta's kind of moved. I've been building troops and upgrading all my walker skills and stuff like that, but it's just wasn't really sure where to go, and the meta has moved away from me. and I've been not in the game as much as I would like to be, so I've kind of felt a little lost. So this is very helpful.
Good shit.
I
Good
mean,
shit.
your eye is already better than mine, and I'm doing pretty well with mine, so you should have no problem.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
thank you. I'm gonna stop
play around
carrying.
with whatchamacallit, like march setups, because it can be quite important with her.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, there's so many different marches that you can do. It's like same thing with the gear. It's all situational. Like we can kind of tell you kind of what's going on, but it's ultimately like it's up to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll start with this, and then once I get the Mercury, I'll adjust from there. And then just having like a basic roadmap of what what I can do and what I should be looking at is just very helpful.
Yeah. No, you're in a much better place than I am. Tell you that.
That's a good looking puppet. That was a good looking puppet eye, actually.
Yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it, because like I said, I've been feeling kind of lost lately and not been effective in fights, so I haven't been fighting because all I do is just lose troops, and what's the point of that, right?
Don't worry, all us air mains are feeling the same.
I'm not.
Okay, never. You have to be different.
Did I lose you guys? I think I roboted out.
No, I can hear you.
I'm just giving
Hello?
Teams hell because he
The what? The what?
Because you're not better than me.
Just
Yeah, he
because
is.
Mr. S doesn't pull on you for some retarded reason.
I have no idea why, bro.
I know, right?
It's just like, yeah, feed him points. Yeah, I'll continue
Literally,
to
I'll
feed
put
him
my
points.
black against him, and he'll be like,
Are
"Oh,
we
I'm gonna
doing
pull against him."
another rally?
Fuck off.
Oh, really?
There's a couple more up.
34 and 40.
So yeah, Neva,
Defense.
I'm trying that build that you had.
I mean, it's effective. It's not the best, but it's definitely effective. I can tell you that much. I mean, I've used the shit out of it.
Well, I'm trying just different things.
Yeah. It's really effective. Like, I mean, I enjoy the shit out of it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but them not knowing what build I'm running, it's gonna be funnier.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it would.
Because I set it up to run 3 builds out of that, as you saw.
Sorry. Yep. I seen that. That's really good. That's really good, actually.
Plus, I can run that over to Puppet too. I was listening to what y'all were telling Pink. Being here, we're talking. I told him that chat's going on right now, and asked him to log in and talk to you guys because there's some stuff I can't help him with.
Makes sense. As long as he's set up good, we're good. You know.
Yeah.
I'm golden with that.
That was my thing on it. He was trying to figure out a couple things. He was trying to do a Sister Wolf, and then when the meta shifted as hard and quick as it did, it just wasn't going to be feasible for him.
Yeah, it's not feasible at all. Oh, Sister Wolf. She'll make her reign back to the glory one day.
His puppet's way better than mine,
Well,
so he should be fine.
Oh, that's a solid ass puppet. I didn't even realize it was
Yeah,
that good.
he just needs to try it out.
Oh, speaking of that,
Enjoy
because I know I was talking about the gear to use. Dane told me what plugins to use and what to take at level 3. With the healing field and leaving the other ones around 1 or 2. That gear should be fine, shouldn't it? With the gem set, from what I'm understanding.
My healing field is 3, and I'm doing fine.
Mine's
Well, I'm talking
that's
about the
fine.
DS gear that I got with the Canes Gemini Phoenix with a 3-piece sculptor, 2-piece sleever. Just moving that straight over with the either the Regulus and the Broken Fortress, or the 2 Alcades and the Regulus, or just 2 Alcades and attack units.
Why do I have more?
Ooh, I just thought of something. I need to get the I need to get the modifications up.
Aries, you
quick,
motherfucker.
Why are we trying to get it to? Dude, it starts getting expensive after 25. I'll tell you that right now.
I need to get level 61.
Oh yeah, so you can take
right.
10
Even
off.
the big spenders haven't got to that yet, so good luck, never.
You're welcome, Greg.
I didn't thank you. Stop sending me fucking resources.
Hey guys, I'm sorry I lost my internet connection for a moment, but I'm back, and thank you again. I really appreciate you kind of giving me that roadmap to work on Puppet.
No, that's okay. Have you also considered? Have you got a TS build at all? Because that's also something you could work on as well. It's very effective in this climate.
What's up, man?
Do you want to really?
Yeah.
Do you want to really annoy someone? And look at my march. Instead of the infantry, put in T12 walkers, and just 10, and you'll annoy the shit out of people.
Well, your guys were talking about big, small marches, big marches. You know, were you on when they damn near cleared that Orochi of everything? Oh, with that 15 per slot, Puppet Aya.
Yeah, I was on.
Oh, do you mean?
Yeah, I was on.
Yeah, never saw it, but
Woodies.
yeah,
Which
that
Orochi?
was nuts.
I got a small
looking
That's where Woody overtook me.
No,
I'm not
no,
happy.
It wasn't
no,
a small
Grinch,
Orochi.
Grinch. Look in Cast Home above my screenshots.
What a bitch! I can't believe he got that.
Dude, it was fucking beautiful.
I'm so glad he got it, but fucking hell.
It was
He
so
didn't-
fucking.
He raced, dude. It was bad.
Cast Home above the screenshots you looked
the
at for me.
marches. Yeah. I don't think he ran that calm again.
Oh, he didn't.
What?
Yes, Woody whooped
Yes.
his ass.
Oh, and Woody only lost
Because-
Yeti. What is this bullshit?
Because
Yes.
Woody wasn't gonna leave it, and then he said, "Fuck it, I'll just leave it." And I was like, "They're like,
Yeah,
okay."
he like, fuck it, I'll stay. And then,
That
and then,
motherfucker's got a
like,
god. Everybody's a formal but me. This is bullshit.
Then you see, look now, and then you see both the marches leave, right? So Woody pulls, and then I guess the dude pulls after. Woody pulls, and the dude got beat. So as Woody's on the way home and everything, I was like, I guess Woody got beat or something like that because I didn't see his mark. And he's like, and then so you hear him say, oh, like he just fucking got super excited. I'm like, what happened? And he just shared the replay. Son of a bitch. It was beautiful, man. I enjoyed to see that.
That was like me when I hit that Orochi. It was super small compared to that, but I was like, oh, I can't believe he stayed. This motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing on that one. That was a wild hit.
Neva.
Yeah, that was an insane hit.
I need formal Neva. I need
You
it real
do.
bad.
Hold on.
I needs it
Hold on.
real bad.
Well, this is what gas is for.
You spend money on this event, you get it.
Yeah, you're not free to pay anymore. Look, they even got an event just for that bot.
$400.
Though it's definitely worse than the last one.
You know what? I could probably sell some gear. What do I got? I got some 40. How much does 40 gear go for?
25-ish?
20.
$20? You
Got it
serious?
sold.
There's no way that. What?
What, 40 year? It goes for like $25, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, $25.
I'd have to sell.
All this stuff is now cheap.
I'd have to sell 345 pieces. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
45, depending
No,
on
if
the
you sell
vendor
at
you get.
45, I think it's
cheap
110 or something like that. 100.
I just got a closeout deal the other
45
day.
is 110 right now. Yeah.
Shit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well,
And I got lucky with
sacrifices must be
somebody
made for
selling
your Tomahawk.
really cheap the other day. So yeah.
No, I'd rather just be carried.
Okay.
I'll accept the carry.
Facts.
I need to build T12 Walker.
Did you just say facts? Wait, how long ago? Oh shit.
Yeah, like I was saying, Grinch and Neva, I didn't know what to tell him because he has so much gear, and it's like what direction to go. You know.
He was 90% done.
Yeah, well, I don't know Puppet Aya. I was just going off of what y'all were saying for him and what I was building with the DS. I mean, it just kind of helps. That's just like pretty much the same gear.
Pretty much. It's just gems and, you know. Yeah. It's like 90% done. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours, and I need to smoke. So I think we are going to end Gear Talk. Anybody having the last minute questions? Anything? Before I end it? Nope. Okay. Make sure when you subscribe to my channel, you send me $100 so I can get formal. Thank you. I'm willing to send feet pics from Aries.
You mean Hobbit pics?
Okay. Cracker Barrel.
All right, I'll see y'all
That's
later.
where it comes from.
Thank you for showing up.
I get
Bye.
half the money.